watch them fall. They stand in the way of love. All seven and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all. With an intellect and a savoir-faire, no one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry. One day all seven will die.
Yep.
All seven and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all. With an intellect and a savoir-faire, no one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry. One day all seven will die. And I saw an angel come down unto me. In her hand she holds the very key. Words of compassion, words of peace. And in the distance, armies march and feed. For behold,
One of my favorite Prince songs. Actually, it is my actual favorite Prince song. If I had to pick one, it would be that one. You still with me, bae? Did we lose Bae Bree? Oh, she's on mute.
You there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to make sure you were still there. I don't have any video to go through it with this. There was no... I didn't get the comments or anything, but the audio was good enough.
Hey, I like it.
You know? So we're just
That was an awesome song.
Yes, it's my favorite Prince song. There's a lot of good Prince songs, but that's my favorite.
I know the world.
He's like, how can you pick a favorite Prince song? I'm like, because that's it.
That's my favorite artist. I gotta love them all. Message.
Let me see. Where I want to start this.
And then you said, you hear them? Do you hear them upstairs, you morons? Boomer.
Now, this is Kerry's first scope back. Now, this is Lyin rescaring. This is Lyin rescoping Kerry's first scope back. Like, everybody knows. What is the name of the song I just played? 7. Like the number 7. Favorite Prince song ever. But anyway, Kerry did a scope a couple days after she, quote-unquote, tried to kill herself. And did a fake suicide scope, Huron scope. And then put people's names in it and tried to get them in trouble. And now, every time somebody bothers her, she's just putting them on that list so she can text her little detective on her phone that she has now. Okay, babe. Oh, she left the whole scope. Why are you fucking on my steez, dude? She was so excited about it, and then she leaves. Ah! Okay. So, anyway, she did a fake suicide scope. Okay, she put suicide scope. Why didn't I find that? That's my phone. I'm going to find that. Before the end of this, I'm going to find you the screenshot of that, of the scope. I don't have the scope itself, but I have a screenshot from the lobby, because I was getting in the shower when it was all happening. I wish I would have just stayed out of the shower, pulled it up, and recorded that shit. But at the very beginning, she showed like an exercise band. Oh, great. Thank you. She started out with like an exercise, like a stretchy band, you know, that you use for like stretching out, like, or doing exercises. She started out with a picture of that, like she showed that, and then it went to black for most of the scope, like all the rest of it. And it was all quiet until she started doing fake choking noises, like, and then there was footsteps up to the device and turned it off. She's trying to say it was her upstairs neighbors walking around upstairs. It's very weird. But anyway, this was her first scope back. It wasn't to thank Pat and, well, Pat, who is Brandon Gadman, or Dawn for calling the police, and she didn't thank Lyin for finding her address so that they could call the police. She didn't thank any of them for that. She went in on Boomer. She went back to the same actions that she did to get herself where she is, which is why I say it's fake. Not only that, but because the fucking scope was fucking fake as fuck. But anyway, this is her first scope back. She's the most pathetic ever. I agree. But I'm going to turn off my mic so you can hear it.
Well, this is what Lyin
I should text him and tell him to start jumping up and down. Bill, I Other kids jump up and down.
Jump up and down for a second. All right? You heard footsteps. Yeah. My landlord's in there, 3 little children. That's what kids do. They jump. Okay? You dumb fuck. So I was being good. I wasn't going to scope. I wasn't going to scope on you. I haven't hardly been on scope. But I'm tired of you fucking harassing me, sliding into DMs, just coming at me for no fucking... I don't even know you. Is there something wrong with you?
She's talking about Boomer.
I mean, if you tell me there's something wrong, I'll leave you alone, but...
It wasn't even that long, was it?
Get a grip. You're a freak. You're a creep. All right? You're a creepy motherfucker. And even when the only thing I do know that I heard myself 33, you even called 33, you freak. You actually reach out to people and harass them. You go out of your way to harass people. You are a sick fuck. So you damn fucked up yesterday hey Kevin, when you had the balls to slide into my fucking IG, leave a nasty fucking message, and harass me once again. Well, guess what? They were all taped. Okay? They were all recorded. So you deleted them, you stupid prick, because you're afraid of the cops, obviously. When I said, I'll give this to Officer Moscato. Yeah, they all got posts unavailable, it said. Yeah, you unsent them. Boomer, doesn't mean you didn't say them, right?
I just wanted to remind everybody that this is a re-scope of Kerry's scope. You'll hear Lynn's voice here shortly. Sorry for the interruption.
I got them all, bitch. And they were sent to the officer's cell phone. You're not new here, Kevin. It's Kerry. All right? And don't you dare talk about, and the rest of you that are saying that I faked this and that you heard footsteps. That was my landlord and the kids. I didn't fake anything. You know what? I was tired of getting fucking bullied on here by you fucking freaks. All right?
Then why didn't you go in?
I'm tired of this.
Then why are you here?
Did you hear that? Did you hear Lynn? Well, then why didn't you... See, she's trying not to say anything. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Back it up just a little bit.
By you fucking freaks. All right?
Then why didn't you go in?
I'm tired of this.
Then why are you here?
And it's just funny how you all did it around, you all fucking harassed me around the time of the anniversary of my friend's death, okay? Which I was already going through something right there.
Well, you know, Kerry, everybody kind of has stuff.
And for Fatso Vicious, when we apparently you said, oh, she can get in trouble. Area. Lana. She fucking... I love Lana. I don't know where she went, but none of your business. You told our ass off. Bitch, you don't even know the law. You should know the law. I mean, you've been arrested many times for prostitution. No problem, Heather. You said I could get in trouble for putting those names in there? No. If I would have died that day, okay, those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay? It's called a felony. It's called a crime. It's called murder.
Do you hear her say that it's murder? She really thought that people would go and listen to Periscope and be like, this was a murder.
Didn't you just watch the murder trial with that girl, Amanda something, when she kept telling her friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself. Every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through it?
Unlike
and
Lyin,
she got locked up?
She in prison? Yeah.
Huh? But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital?
I'm here.
You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt. Or they would have, it was mandatory.
Everything's got to be faked, y'all. You know what, honestly, I don't give a I don't know any of yous. You don't know me, okay? You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it. I've had it with all of you, okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
you
got
are a
your damn address
piece of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
I have seen
It was a
picture
group
because that's
effort.
Boomer. That's what he does. He goes around and he harasses women. He harasses women. Boomer 57. Okay? Boomer 57. Okay? Always sliding into my IG yelling at me for something when I don't even know the guy. Never even said boo to the man. Okay? Yeah. You should check him out. He's like, when he talks, he sounds like he's gonna have a heart attack.
He's always a victim.
Because he doesn't know how to control himself. Okay, Boomer? You're a piece of shit.
I'll never hear them own that
And it's sad that you know, I have to go to Don and Don has to calm you down because you're a goddamn fucking mess. You know? Stop doing that to your friend Don, Boomer. Stop being a fucking idiot. Every time you go live, everybody's like, oh God, Boomer's going live. Go on the beams and you're fucking chewing on chips and shit. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man whoever.
I just want to remind everybody that I hate this vile Boomer as well, but that's the only thing that Kerry and I have in common.
And verbally assault
Kerry is sickening.
You're disgusting. So your little messages from yesterday went to Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are. He knows where you live. Okay? So you'll be taken care of too. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you people. I really am. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are, but you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Extremely busy.
You really did.
Good. Ain't nobody scared of you, girl.
Boomer, you seriously, like, you know what? After all this 33 bullshit, I don't even give a shit no more. I fuck that.
Sure you do.
I'm not even gonna. Hold on. Okay.
Kerry, you care.
I'm not even gonna, 33, whatever. I just don't even give a shit.
Claude or Wolf. I don't know which one of you are
Bad move. Bad
this
move.
impossible. But you're not funny. Anyway.
Chucky, you do care. You too sensitive to not care.
IG messages that you left me. Let's go. That's not a problem. I could do that. Okay, and then
well, Kerry, do you really want to do that, Kerry? Do you really want people to bring up all the vile, disgusting things that you said?
Oh, look at Lyin wrecking Kerry. There's more, I promise.
Like that my father raped me in the driveway, or that I better watch it because somebody was going to kill me in the driveway, or that people needed to come to my house once my address was exposed and lynch me up in some of my 450 acres. Do we want to put all that out? Or how about you just drop it?
Lyin, the fucking idiot that fucking, and the only reason I'm bringing it up because you brought me up, bitch. Lyin, still crying about Sea Hustle. Lyin in the lobby, still crying about Sea Hustle. Lyin, shut the fuck up.
Dude, even Kerry says to shut the fuck up about Sea Hustle.
You're a fucking triple agent. I can say a lot of things right now. Oof, but I'm a...
That triple agent shit was mine. I called her a double agent for years, and then after she wasn't my friend anymore, I called her a triple agent. So that came from me. You're welcome, Kerry. Kerry, where you at, bitch? I thought you were a bad bitch. Ooh, she's scared. She's scared.
I thought you was a bad bitch, girl. Where you at?
Shauna says, but Lynn, when it was said about me, you said to stop whining because it's just words on the internet. Right? Touche.
The Chucky Kerry.
I want to remind everybody that Kerry's name was 5 years ago. It was Gia NYC. Then Nadia Biz, Nadia. Not your biz, not your biz. What is it? Gaudy Life? Some mob wife? What else was she?
Something blue blood.
Dude. And then she went to Kerry from NYC. And then to a billion different troll accounts now. Now she's
not from New York City. She might be from New York, but she's not from the city of New York.
And she's in Staten Island, in the dumps.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, rep your city.
Annoying as fuck is putting it very lightly. Must have been the roses. That's putting it way lightly.
Kerry is prejudiced as fuck.
I'll keep my mouth shut out of respect for other people. Fucking double agent. Fucking, you're not even two-faced. You're like 10-faced.
Yep, Lynn too. Lynn racist.
I never lied. Not like you.
You hear that, Lynn?
I
called you a racist.
Somebody, you accused, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I have a scope of Lynn saying, Babe Ree will never call me racist. She would never call me racist. Well,
man, as many black names as she called me yesterday, I have witnessed that she is racist towards me. How about that? I have experienced her prejudice.
Rosa says his favorite Kerry moment was when she was trying to make fun of Tina for her voice.
That fucking shit is funny when they sound alike. She was making fun of her fucking self.
And then she was making fun of my voice. She makes fun of everybody's voice. I mean, she doesn't even have any tone to her. She can barely pick it up.
Like a 13-year-old boy.
That smoked for his whole life. That smoked since he was in the womb.
Can nobody clown me when someone don't like their own life? Like, she don't like her own life. So there's nothing you could say about me that could hurt my fucking feelings. When you don't like your own life, you are just miserable.
That's on your ass or something, and then you what? You try to pin
well,
it
Kerry,
on me?
No, I didn't.
Pin that shit on me, you dumb fuck. CPS.
Dumb fuck? I didn't try to pin it on you. Dumb fuck?
Actually, dumb fuck, Lynn, you did. You tried to pin the CPS call on Leo, and then Kerry, and then Shauna and Rob. You are just a disgrace. Lynn is our misfortune.
Show where I tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck? Leo?
No, I thought you didn't have to have receipts when you was talking about me and talking all kind of shit, putting rumors on me, bitch. I thought you didn't have to have receipts, bitch.
I actually have that somewhere. She put it, like I said, she put it on Leo first. I'm sure she put me in there somewhere too, but I remember this change of hands from the blame to Leo, to Kerry, because she said it was in Kerry's own words, because Leo put that out. She's like, you said it in your own words, so I know you did it. And then she turned around and blamed it on Shauna and Rob. She's fucking retarded, dude.
I tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck?
But isn't it funny that she sounds so believable right there when she's lying out of her fucking mouth?
Yeah.
She sounds very convincing right there, but she did. She tried to pin it on Kerry. I have the fight between them. I now remember it. It was, I don't have the recording of it, but I have it in screenshots. Yes, I took screenshot after screenshot after screenshot that day. That lipstick, not lip gloss, but the chapstick queen, she came in and was like, Lynn, why are you putting this on Kerry? That's not fair. And Lynn just was, oh, she was rabid. Oh, it's hilarious. I'll find those.
Wow.
CBS thing with Leo. I don't even talk to Leo. You people are all whacked the fuck out. Yeah, you know what's funny to me, Lynn, is that, I don't know, if CBS was called on me, I would leave Scope forever. Just saying.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you're
wrong.
Still on it, right? Yeah, you.
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt.
There it is, right there. Do we have to hear that again? Lynn thinks it's fake too. What are you gonna do, Kerry?
To me, Lynn, is that, I don't know, if CBS was called on me, I would leave Scope forever. Just saying.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you're
wrong.
Still on it, right? Yeah, you.
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt. I mean, come on.
You sound like you're gonna have a fucking heart attack every time you fucking speak. You don't even have your own fucking like tail. The only time you can speak is if Don's in there to back you up. This is Boy Wedding Songs.
Oh, like see, that's her not believing Kerry.
I don't know if we should call 911 or not.
That's exactly what I was saying. She thinks it's fake too. She said that she would have ligature marks around her neck, and she would have been taken to the hospital, but obviously she wasn't, because Lynn knows what happened, and she wasn't taken to the hospital. Sounds pretty questionable to me, eh?
Why are you so intimidated by the other side, Boomer?
Wow.
Why are you so intimidated? Anybody wants information on Boomer? Hit me up. Boomer, you fucked up, bitch. You fucking asshole.
Ooh,
I thought they don't do shit like that.
Somebody's upset. Sad. Has Rob stopped his rant, or is he still... Is he still going?
Oh, Lord.
That's all that it was. That's all it was right there. She went back and looked for Rob again. She's obsessed. So I have a picture of the screenshot, or I have a screenshot of the suicide scope. I'm going to put it up on the board here. Give me a sec.
These poor people. What's wrong with them? Does anybody know? Where did he go? Boomer. The boomers.
So if nobody believes us that there was an actual scope, here is the... I'm pulling up the scope right now, or the screenshot of the scope from the lobby.
Really shocked my account hadn't come down.
we didn't go in.
I know he thinks that he was disguised. He put on his little robot costume, and he thought nobody would.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
But we all knew the little robot was him. I know he wants everybody to think he's left scope, that he's on a break.
Putting those names in there? No. If I would have died that day, okay, those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay? It's called a felony, it's called a crime, it's called murder. Didn't you just watch the murder trial with that girl, Amanda something, when she kept telling her friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself. Every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through it, and she got locked up? She in prison? Yeah.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital?
Ooh!
You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt. Or they would have. It was mandatory.
Everything's got to be fixed, y'all. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a. I don't know any of yous. You don't know me, okay? You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it. I've had it with all of you, okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
you
got
are a
your damn address
piece of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
I got the
It was a
picture because
group
that's
effort.
Boomer. That's what he does. He goes around and he harasses women. Boomer 57. Okay? Boomer 57. Okay? Always sliding into my IG yelling at me for something when I don't even know the guy. Never even said boo to the man. Okay? Yeah. You should check him out. He's like, when he talks, he sounds like he's going to have a heart attack because he doesn't know how to control himself. Okay, Boomer? You're a piece of shit. All right? And it's sad that I have to go to Don and Don has to calm you down because you're a goddamn fucking mess. You know? Stop doing that to your friend Don, Boomer. Stop being a fucking idiot. Every time you go live, everybody's like, oh, God, Boomer's going live. Go on the beams and you're fucking chewing on chips and shit. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man who harasses and verbally assaults women. You're disgusting. So your little messages from yesterday went to Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are. He knows where you live, okay? So you'll be taken care of too. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you people. I really am. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are, but you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Extremely busy.
You really did. Boomer, you seriously, like, you know what? After all this 33 bullshit, I don't even give a shit no more. I fuck that. I'm not even gonna, hold on. Okay. I'm not even gonna, 33, whatever. I just don't even give a shit anymore.
Claude or Wolf. I don't know which one of you are
Bad move. Bad
this
move.
imposter. But you're not funny. Anyway.
I'll put all those verbally harassing IG messages that you left me. Let's go. That's not a problem. I could do that. Okay, and then the women
Kerry,
can
do you
really
really
say
want to
that
do
you're a
that,
creep.
Kerry? Do you really want people to bring up all the vile, disgusting things that you said? Like that my father raped me in the driveway, or that I better watch it because somebody was going to kill me in the driveway, or that people needed to come to my house once my address was exposed and lynch me up in some of my 450 acres? Do we want to put all that out? Or how about you just drop it?
Lynn, the fucking idiot that fucking, and the only reason I'm bringing it up is because you brought me up, bitch. Lynn, still crying about C Hustle. Lynn in the lobby, still crying about C Hustle. Lynn, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking triple agent. I can say a lot of things right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut out of respect for other people. Fucking double agent. Fucking, you're not even two-faced. You're like 10-faced.
I never lied. Not like you. You lie. I didn't.
Somebody, you accused, I guess, I don't know, Leo called CPS on your ass or something, and then you what? You try to pin it
Kerry,
on me?
No, I didn't.
Pin that shit on me, you dumb fuck. CPS.
Dumb fuck? I didn't try to pin it on you. Dumb fuck? Show where I tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck? Leo tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck?
CPS thing with Leo. I don't even talk to Leo. You people are all whacked the fuck out. Yet, you know what's funny to me? Lynn, is that, I don't know, if CPS was called on me, I would leave Scope forever. Just saying.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you
wrong.
Still want it, right? Yeah, you.
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt. I mean, come on.
You sound like you're gonna have a fucking heart attack every time you fucking speak. You don't even have your own fucking like tail. The only time you can speak is if Don's in there to back you up. This is Bobby when he talks. So get him a fucking coronary over there. I don't know if we should call 911 or not. Why are you so intimidated by the other side, Boomer? Why are you so intimidated?
Meanwhile, they're all on the same side.
Hit me up. Boomer, you fucked up, bitch. Fucking asshole.
Ooh, my goodness. Somebody's upset. Sad. Has Rob stopped his rant, or is he still...
That bitch is narcissistic as fuck. She like to put people in their feelings. Lynn, that shit don't work with me. You gonna die trying.
Shit, you're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man who harasses and verbally assaults women. You're disgusting. So, your little messages from yesterday went to Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are.
A big snitch. Oh, snitch, okay? Bitch.
So you're...
But, like, you don't fucking stand with me.
There's a little class.
It's not fucking...
A little class to it.
Does she know that her police case
He's talking about class.
My landlord's and their 3 little children. That's what kids do. They jump. Okay? You dumb fuck. So, I was being good. I wasn't going to scope. I wasn't going to scope on you. I haven't hardly been on scope. But I'm tired of you fucking harassing me, sliding into DMs, just coming at me for no fucking... I don't even know you. Is there something wrong with you, Boomer? Are you slow? I mean, if you tell me there's something wrong, I'll leave you alone. But, dude, get a grip, bro. Get a grip. You're a freak. You're a creep. All right? You're a creepy motherfucker. And even when the only thing I do know that I heard myself, 33, you even call 33, you freak. You actually reach out to people and harass them. You go out of your way to harass people. You are a sick fuck.
Fucking hypocrite.
You damn fucked up yesterday. When you had the...
I don't think people realize that how much of a double standard that is. Because that's all Kerry has ever done. Ever since she got on this app, 4 or 5 years ago, as Gia NYC. She went around and called people N-words all the time. She got doxxed the first time for that. She took a lot of time off after that. And then came back as that Nadia Biz crap.
That's just it. The bitch can't tell me she not friends with
Mm-hmm.
I know firsthand.
It's just crazy.
Balls to slide into my fucking IG, leave a nasty fucking message, and harass me once again. Well, guess what? They were all tapes. Okay, they were all recorded. So you deleted them, you stupid prick, because you're afraid of the cops, obviously. When I said, "Oh, I'll give this to Officer Moscato," yeah, they all got posts unavailable. It said, yeah, you unsent them. Boomer doesn't mean you didn't say them, right? Mm-hmm. I got them all, bitch, and they were sent to the officer's cell phone. You're not new here, Kevin. It's Kerry. All right? And don't you dare talk about, and the rest of you that are saying that I faked this and that you heard footsteps.
Oh, you
that was
a
my landlord
faker.
and the kids. I
You
didn't
a
fake
faker.
anything. You know what? I was tired of getting fucking bullied on here by you
You're a
fucking
motherfucking
freaks.
actress,
All
bitch.
right?
Then why didn't you go in?
I'm tired
You can't
of this.
receive what you dish out,
Okay.
bitch. You don't be on here.
And it's just funny how you all did it around, you all fucking harassed me around the time of the anniversary of my friend's death, okay? Which I was already going through something right there.
Well, you know, Kerry, everybody kind of has stuff.
And for Fatso Vicious, when we apparently you said, oh, she can get in trouble. Area, Lana, she fucking, I love Lana. I don't know where she went, but none of your business. You told our ass off, bitch. You don't even know the law. You should know the law. I mean, you've been arrested many times for prostitution. No problem, Heather.
What
you said
the
I could get in
fuck?
trouble for putting those names in there. No, if I would have died that day.
I think I have to say here that I have never been arrested for prostitution, no matter how many times Kerry or Lynn or any of them say it. I just feel like I have to put that in there right there.
Right. Just put that in.
You know, everybody, Juju put out my entire arrest record, and there wasn't a bout of prostitution on there, so I don't know where they got that from. Maybe Ice Wolf, that they hate so much. Isn't it funny that they take people that they hate's narrative? Like, they're willing to trust people that they hate in order to create narratives for them. It's very sad and weird.
Don't take what anybody say and run with it. Like, Kerry made that shit up on me, and now they're running with it.
You know, it's just bullshit.
Look, Nirvana put up the world's smallest violins. Yeah, you can't die from faking a suicide. Jesus.
Okay, those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay, it's called a felony. It's called a crime. It's called murder.
That's what she tried to do to herself.
The murder trial with that girl, Amanda.
Supposedly,
she kept telling her friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through with it, and she got locked up. She in prison? Yeah.
I just wanted to remind everybody that that's where she got the idea. Kerry doesn't have any of her ideas that come from her actual brain. She doesn't make up any of this. She got the fake fiance from, I forget who that was, but the fake pregnancy, that was from an idea that, you know, from a conversation that I had with her. And then this one was that court case where that girl got put in jail because she talked her boyfriend into committing suicide. So I bet you she saw that and was like, ugh, that's my way out. And you can tell that it's true because just like she said to you, Babe Bree, she said that she was going to put you on that list. So she's been adding that list. It's 33 Rule, Rob, Ice Wolf, and then she's been adding people to that list. So she has a list full of people to blame for whenever she commits suicide, which will never happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, whatever, girl.
Hey, Odin, good to see ya.
Whatever, girl. Your jurisdiction don't work here, and my police don't give a fuck about your issue. So keep trying.
Word.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital? You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt, or they would have. It was mandatory.
Everything's got to be fake, y'all. You know what?
Just
Honestly,
stop lying.
I don't know.
Lynn, the all-knowing Lynn, see? She said, stop lying. Because if you really would have, it would have been a real attempt. You would have went to the hospital. There would have been marks around your neck. And there would have been a lot more to this. And none of that happened. So this was fake. Yeah, you should have been taken.
Your friend even said it was fake, girl.
Yeah, your friend Lynn even said it was fake. Dude, I'm just saying, you're lucky you're not in jail right now for inciting PTSD. Like, that's what Lynn said. I don't know if she said it in this scope or not, but I remember Lynn saying that it activated her PTSD from whenever her fucking husband died or whatever. Because hearing somebody try to kill themselves, even if it's fake, it does something to you. Kerry, you're just foul. And even your friend Lynn thinks so, as she calls you liar in this scope. It's kind of funny.
Yep, your friend said you lied, girl.
Locked up? She in prison? Yeah.
Well, why do you keep doing it? Here, go get it.
Yeah.
Stop putting it under the fridge.
She's back here. She's back doing the same things. Under the same people and doing it and causing strife with the same people. But now she has this under her belt and she has a detective in her text. So she can just text them and she can add to this list. Do you really honestly think that a police officer is going to look at a list of 20 people and charge them all with your murder whenever you kill yourself? Are you serious right now? Yeah, Kerry totally faked this suicide, Jelani. Yes. And everybody is smashing my face into the ground for calling it fake. And I just wanted to show everybody that her friend Lynn did too.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, McKelly, Kelly.
A friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself. Every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet?
Did you do it yet?
It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through with it? And she got locked up? She in prison? Yeah.
Girl, ain't nobody in prison behind no shit like that.
If it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital? You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt. Or they would have.
Why you didn't go into the psych ward? You're not mentally.
Like, that don't make sense.
Yeah, Lynn just said if it would have been a serious attempt, then there were other things would have just happened. She just said it, and Lynn
it would be without her control because she don't have the mindset to keep herself alive. I mean, the people will take over.
Yeah, that's why she had to say that it wasn't a serious attempt. Otherwise, she would have had to go to the hospital, and she would have had those marks around her throat. And Lynn says she didn't. So that's your friend, Kerry.
Chucky, you a faker.
A serious attempt. Why didn't you go to the hospital?
Got locked up? She in prison? Yeah.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital? You had
prison? Yeah.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital? You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt. Or they would have. It was mandatory.
Everything's got to be fake, y'all. You know what?
Just
honestly,
stop lying.
I don't know any of yous. You don't know me, okay? You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it with all of you, okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
you
got
are
your damn address
piece of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
I have to see
It was a
picture
group
because that's
effort.
Boomer. That's what he does. He goes around and he harasses women. he harasses women. Boomer
So
57.
this is what she do after
Okay?
she does an attempt to
Boomer
herself.
57.
She comes on here and
Okay.
act like this.
Always
Anytime that she does something like this, she always comes on and blames it on other people. She's been doing this ever since I met her. The whole reason why 33 and I fell out the very first time, the whole reason why it all started to be shit, except for because we got into a big fight because he didn't respect my time and he didn't show up for meetings and stuff that he was supposed to show up for. But the reason why I stopped being his friend was because he really believed Kerry when she told him that I told her to stay away from my man, meaning him.
What?
Now, you know me. Do you honestly think that you could ever imagine me saying, stay away from my man?
No.
And then, secondly, about 33 rule. Like, come on! I mean, come on! Like, I don't even know the words. Can you imagine me saying, stay away from my man about 33 to anybody?
I don't even know about anybody. It don't even necessarily have to be 30. It could be anybody.
Well, that makes it even more funny. But yeah, I'm not the kind of girl that would say that kind of thing. Stay away from my man. I'm one of those that you already know. I don't have to say that.
She just ain't got a man to say that about.
Yeah, that fake fiance shit really, it was disheartening indeed.
Yeah, fake fiance was
sliding into my
wow.
IG yelling at me for something when I don't even know the guy. Never even said boo to the man. Okay? Yeah. You should check him out. He's like, when he talks, he sounds like he's gonna have a heart attack. Because he doesn't know how to control himself. Okay, Boomer? You're a piece of shit. Alright? And it's sad that you know, I have to go to Dawn and Dawn has to calm you down because you're a goddamn fucking mess. You know?
So she's admitting that she has to go to Dawn when people bother her and say, Daddy. Because she has a daddy in real life and Dawn's her daddy on scope. Daddy, somebody's picking on me. Boomer. Boo, boo, boo. Real strong, Kerry. Keep that game face on.
Stop doing that to your friend Dawn, Boomer. Stop being a fucking idiot. Every time you go live, everybody's like, oh, God, Boomer's going live. Go on the beams and you're fucking chewing on chips and shit. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man who harasses and verbally assaults women. You're disgusting. So
who is her everybody? The few chosen, the few people that follow her. I guess the everybody to her is the few people that follows her.
How did you know?
It has to be shit.
Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are. He knows where you live. Okay? So you'll be taken care of too. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you people. I really am. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are, but you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Extremely busy.
You really did. Boomer, you seriously, like, you know what? After all this 33 bullshit, I don't even give a shit no more. I fuck that. I'm not even gonna, hold on. Okay. I'm not even gonna, 33, whatever. I just don't even give a shit.
Claude or Wolf.
But
I don't know
Boomer,
which one of you are
bad move. Bad
this
move.
imposter. But you're not funny. Go away.
I'll put all those verbally harassing IG messages that you left me. Let's go. That's not a problem. I could do that. Okay, and then
Well, Kerry, do you really want to do that, Kerry? Do you really want people to bring up all the vile, disgusting things that you said? Like that my father raped me in the driveway, or that I better watch it because somebody was going to kill me in the driveway, or that people needed to come to my house once my address was exposed and lynch me up in some of my 450 acres? Do we want to put all that out? Or how about you just drop it?
Lynn, the fucking idiot that fucking... And the only reason I'm bringing it up because you brought me up, bitch. Lynn, still crying about T Hustle. Lynn in the lobby, still crying about T Hustle.
That
Lynn,
part is true,
up.
bitch.
You're a fucking triple agent. I can say a lot of things right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut out of respect for other people. Fucking double agent. Fucking, you're not even two-faced. You're like 10-faced.
I never lied. Not like you. You lie.
You never lie. You lie. You lied just yesterday, bitch.
You accused, I guess, I don't know, Leo called.
They all lie.
You lied just yesterday, bitch.
Well, Kerry, we have... No, I didn't.
Pin that shit on me, you dumb fuck.
For trying to tell fake shit about me. Bitch, you a lie. You lied yesterday.
They all lie.
CPS.
Dumb fuck. I didn't try to pin it on you. Dumb fuck. Show where I tried to pin it on you.
I can actually show that to you, Lynn, if you really want me to.
You pinned it on a lot of people.
I'm like, dude, I can totally show that to you. Lynn, if you really want me to put that out, get a hold of me, bitch. I got it.
Dumb fuck.
To pin it on you. Dumb fuck.
CPS thing with Leo. I don't even talk to Leo. You people are all whacked the fuck out. Yet, you know what's funny to me?
You used to talk to Leo.
Is that, I don't know, if CPS was called on me, I would leave Scope
You used to
forever.
be a fan of Leo,
saying.
Kerry.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you're
wrong.
Still on it, right? Yeah, you.
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt. I mean, come on.
You sound like you're gonna have a fucking
Do you hear
attack every time
yourself,
you fucking
Lynn?
speak.
Do you hear yourself?
You don't even have.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they hear this.
Oh, they will. Yeah.
I'm like, you do remember saying this, right? Like this isn't voice changers or anything, right, Lynn?
I told your ass to just wait. It was going to come back for you.
It took me a minute to find the scope, but I found it.
Thank you very much, my visit. Thank you very much.
Thanks for hanging with me while I tried to find it. You were there for half of it. It was horrible. No wonder everybody doesn't have their shit organized, because that means you have to sit there and listen to a lot of shit for no reason.
Yeah,
horrible.
I was listening with you.
Yeah, I remember. That's a good friend.
I was in agony with you.
Yes, you were. We were both in agony, indeed. Like, how much more do we have to listen to? Where is it? And then you hang up, and then I find it. I'm like, I found it. Ugh, forever. I got a lot of shit in there. But we just don't hear it because it's all hidden in there somewhere. Ugh. You saw why nobody wants to put out receipts, because you got to sift through a bunch of fucking mess to find what you want and what you need.
Exactly. They always want receipts. Well, when I said put some receipts out on what they were saying about me, they was like, oh, we don't need receipts. Yes, you do, bitch. Or it's not true.
Well, that's what they say, unless they just want you to take them at their word. I mean, they can't take us for our word, but they're trustworthy. They never lie. And Lynn sounds so goddamn convincing when she says it, too. It's really fucking shitty. She
do, but she is a liar.
She really is. It's a mess.
A proven liar.
Uh-huh.
Your own fucking, tail. The only time you can speak is if Don's in there to back you up. This is for the wedding songs. Sounds like you're having a fucking
Lynn do get
coronary
bold when
over
she
there. I
has
don't know if we should
backup.
call
When Lynn's
911
by
or not.
herself, that bitch is a wimp.
Why are you so intimidated
But
by the other
when
side?
she has people up
Boomer?
in that
Why are
motherfucker,
you
she
so
will get
intimidated?
bold. I don't know. It was some bitch named Kimmy was trying to get at me in there.
Anybody wants information on Boomer? Hit me up.
Do you mean Kimmy Gibbler?
I think so.
That's Kerry.
Oh, so she was on both of her motherfucking pages. Okay.
I just said earlier.
She called up on a different fucking name.
You remember when I told you she used both of her fucking troll accounts today?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Because Kimmy Gibbler, that annoying neighbor, yeah, it's a perfect name for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you she's that annoying neighbor.
On steroids, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shauna's like, well, crap. That didn't age well. Poor Lynn.
Yeah. Hey,
Boomer,
Shauna.
you fucked up, bitch. Fucking asshole.
Ooh, my goodness. Somebody's upset.
Bitch, you should be upset.
Dude, after all that, Lynn goes, somebody's upset. She says, they just keep getting deeper and deeper into shit. Unbelievable. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always something.
Matt said you may have to play it one more time.
When Lynn will be rescoping me, Pam just ended. Ooh, we should start it over.
Yep. I mean, now you need one more time. Let's go.
Yes.
I hope this doesn't stick to my brain and I dream about this shit.
I know, right? Yeah, let's rewind it for everybody that missed it. It's only like 10, 15 minutes, but
Well, share this scope out, y'all.
yeah, because of course they will report me and I'll go down. If not in mid-scope, then soon.
Available, it said. Yeah, you on?
Because Lynn started out rescoping Rob.
Well, of course she does. Because person who committed a fake.
Who is literature?
And it went. Obviously.
That shit is fucking fake.
No, it's not fake. I swear to God.
She was rescoping Rob.
Oh, she's scoping us.
Well, she's rescoping us. That's what I said. Obviously, we were all scoping together. But then she finds out that Kerry is rescoping. Or that Kerry is scoping. So, of course, she's going to go and rescope that. So, that's where we're at right now.
Oh, Kerry's scoping right now?
No. I'm just telling everybody the backstory of this.
Oh.
So Kerry did this scope, and it's up here on the thing here. This was the scope that she did, a live suicide scope. Who does that, first of all? And then it says, please save for PD, Police Department. 33 Rule Rob Ice Wolf, report. So she's setting them up, and she will say in this that she's setting them up for murder. And so this scope was, I think it was like 9 minutes long or something like that. And she started out with like an exercise band, and she showed the exercise band. And then it went to black. And then there was like 8 minutes of silence, and then there was choking sounds, fake choking sounds. And then there was silence, and then there was footsteps.
Oh, wow.
Up to the phone, the device, whatever, and it went off. It just shut off. And you'll hear in here that she blames the footsteps on her neighbors upstairs, and that it was real. And you will hear Lynn, because Lynn is rescoping this, and you'll hear Lynn call her out. Everything that we've always been saying about Kerry, she says it right here.
Gina, Dale, can you share this out?
Hey, Dale, welcome back.
And called the police. I will tell you. Don and Brandon. Okay? You stupid motherfucker.
Not just.
And then you said, you hear them? Do you hear them upstairs, you morons? Boomer? Listen, you guys hear footsteps? Yeah, Boomer, because you said you heard footsteps. Because I live underneath a family with 3 children. You stupid fuck. Alright? Right?
Wow, she's really.
I just want you to hear it.
She's really gonna take it.
The landlord. I should text him and tell him to start jumping up.
I'm restarting it now, Dino.
Let the kids jump up and down for a second. Alright? You heard footsteps. Yeah. My landlord's and their 3 little children. That's what kids do. They jump. Okay? You dumb fuck. So, I was being good. I wasn't going to scope. I wasn't going to scope on you.
She gonna replay it,
been
damn.
on scope. But I'm tired of you fucking harassing me, sliding into DMs.
Yeah, this is Lynn's rescope. So she got her, as she was talking about the footsteps, to the scope to turn it off. That's why she's like, the kids are jumping around upstairs. So whenever we hear footsteps, because we understand like spatial shit, and like, you know how the footsteps are quieter and they get louder as they come up to the device and then shut it off, she's trying to blame that on kids jumping upstairs. This is what she's doing right now. Yeah, we're starting it over, Del. This is at the beginning. This is when Lynn just first started to rescope her. And of course, Lynn is rescoping it because that's what Lynn does. I'm sorry about the audio, but I have to turn off my mic, otherwise it sounds like a goddamn echo chamber. Not one that everybody else talks about, but a real echo chamber.
Just coming at me for no fucking... I don't even know you. Is there something wrong with you, Boomer? Are you slow? I mean, if you tell me there's something wrong, I'll leave you alone, but... Dude, get a grip, bro. Get a grip. You're a freak. You're a creep. Alright? You're a creepy motherfucker.
I just wanted to remind everybody that Kerry did this fake suicide attempt, and then her first scope back was this one, and it was just tearing apart somebody, which was Boomer. Now, just because I don't like Boomer doesn't change anything here. Her first scope back wasn't thanking the people that brought the police to her house during this fake scope. It wasn't thanking Lynn that found her address so they knew where to call the cops to. It was to wreck Boomer. Because
Lynn is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, Shauna says hello, but Lynn looks like a Mrs. Doubtfire. I agree, but with a deformed chin.
And even when the only thing I do know that I heard myself that I 33. Ugh. You even call 33, you freak. You actually reach out to people and harass them. You go out of your way to harass people. You are a sick fuck. So, you damn fucked up yesterday when, hey Kevin, when you had the balls to slide into my fucking IG, leave a nasty fucking message, and harass me once again. Well, guess what? They were all tapes. Okay? They were all recorded. So you deleted them, you stupid prick, because you're afraid of the cops, obviously. When I said, oh, I'll give this to Officer Moscato. Yeah, they all got posts unavailable, it said. Yeah, you unsent them. Boomer, doesn't mean you didn't say them, right? Mm-hmm. I got them all, bitch, and they were sent.
This is Refrigerator Kerry. This on the board here, this black thing, that's a real live screenshot from her suicide scope that she did.
I don't see it.
You don't see it on the scope?
It's a blank screen.
Well, it's blank. It's black. I'm just saying there's the name
okay.
underneath. Like, do you see? Like, imagine this on your phone from the lobby.
Wow.
So when I got in the shower, this is what I saw from the lobby. Live suicide scope. Please save for PD. 33 Rule, Rob, and Ice Wolf. So what she's doing is making a list of people that she's going to blame for when she quote-unquote commits suicide.
Oh, so that's the list she put me on?
That's the list she put you on last night, yes. Or this morning, yeah. So when you said she put you on a list, I was like, this is the list she's talking about.
Oh, that shit is hilarious. Bitch, please.
So when she goes and does this fake suicide thing again, she's going to have a list of like 26 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, these are all the ones that caused this.
Need to go away.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So
these
we're
are all the ones that decide that I'm going to be selfish and put my parents in unnecessary pain over this fucking app. How pathetic.
Exactly. Anyone who makes a mockery out of suicide, there's a special place in hell. And I'm trying to tell everybody that she was the one that was mocking this. Now, just because I said that it was fake, I'm not mocking it by saying that it's fake. It's fake as fuck.
She mocked it. She mocked it by faking it.
Yes. Jelani says, congrats, Bae. You made the list.
I'm in there. Hey, party over here.
Oh, yeah. Jen's scope about the eyebrow girl was hilarious. I did see it myself. Cool. Yes. You still want to know?
My eyebrows are fleek. They're on fleek. My eyebrows.
Shauna wants to know who ended the scope if it wasn't her. That's what I'm saying.
That's the whole thing, Shauna. Bing, bing, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I didn't get the comments from this scope. It just got, like, the comments just stopped, and then the scope was done, and you know how Lyin, she totally erases it, or hides it or whatever, and so you can't pull it up? Well, I had it up on the screen, and it was still playing. So if I would have refreshed it, it would have been gone. So I just recorded the audio, and I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm going to have to miss out on the comments. So
and then gonna put it on some other people. She out of pocket. Like, really shiesty. Just, bitch.
Oh, the Zoom number. Let me find it. I have it on a text thing right here.
947-987-1066. Hold on.
Thank you. I have it here on a text thing. I just have to find it. Here it is. 947-987-1066. And you can call in the Zoom if you have anything to talk about or say about this horrible, horrible mocking of suicide. And what's funny is that we get to hear Lynn's comments over it, and even though Lyin and Kerry are besties, she calls her out and says that it's fake too, just for attention. And what's funny is that I have her saying that it was all for attention somewhere, but I wasn't listening to any more of her shit. I'll find it and we'll do another scope one day.
To the office's cell phone.
Kerry ain't gonna meet up with nobody because Kerry ain't with that shit.
Oh, I'll give this to Officer Moscato. Yeah, they all got posts unavailable, it said. Yeah, you unsent them. Boomer doesn't mean you didn't say them, right? Mm-hmm. I got them all, bitch. And they were sent to the office's cell phone. You're not new here, Kevin. It's Kerry. All right? And don't you dare talk about, and the rest of you that are saying that I faked this and that you heard footsteps. That was my landlord and the kids. I didn't fake anything. You know what? I was tired of getting fucking bullied on
please,
here.
shut up, ho.
All right?
Then why didn't you go in?
I'm tired of this.
Then why are you here?
And it's just funny how you all did it around, you all fucking harassed me around the time of the anniversary of my friend's death, okay? Which I was already going through something right there.
Well, you know, Kerry, everybody kind of has stuff.
And for Fatso Vicious, when we apparently you said, she can get in trouble. area. Lana. She fucking. I love Lana. I don't know where she went, but none of your business. You told our ass off. Bitch, you don't even know the law. You should know the law. I mean, you've been arrested many times for prostitution. No problem.
What?
Hey, firefighter. Yeah, somebody just sent me this.
Kerry is a felon who sent a friend. Dude, I did not send. It did not send drugs in the mail. You
Wait, what?
the freaking thing. So stop with that shit.
I just got this.
Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. You have social security numbers. Allison kept asking, and Lynn kept asking you, and Vicious, what you did, and you wouldn't even answer the question. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. You have. Listen, Leo, you're a fucking nigger. Shut the fuck up. You have.
My prejudice. Lynn, you prejudice too.
Lynn says it just as easily as she does.
Free and her come and get me baby eyes.
Yeah, Lynn is enjoying herself in this scope. I do agree with that, Shauna. That is very good observation. How do you unsend something? I don't know.
But then what if they get it?
Go back in time.
Unsend it.
How many megawatts, milliwatts? Shit.
Megawatts.
She sounds like a stand-up person. I know. Oh my god. Okay.
Or you better change that.
You
better change that picture, Mama. You don't give me the wrong ideas, girl.
If I would have died that day,
Girl?
okay, those names would have been in there. You said I could get in trouble for putting
Oh
those
yeah,
names
the
in
bunny
there?
house.
No. If I would have
That
died
sneaky little
that
wabbit.
day, okay, those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay? It's called a felony, it's called a crime, it's called murder.
187. 187.
Didn't a rapper make that song?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a rap song named like Murder is the I don't know. Yeah, something like that. I just want to say before you keep playing this. What?
Innocent.
Oh my house. I just want to say like
Was this Snoop Dogg? What up, freak? Freaky. Hey, I got a little something to say to Allison. The little scooey wabbit. The sly scooey wabbit. Where'd you go, Shauna? Shauna. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, there's Bay. Hey, Breezy's in here. There's two Breeze. Shit. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna call Bay Bree Mama Bree.
Dude. You call one Bree and one Breezy.
No, Mama Bree. She's Mama. She's always been Mama.
Did she fall out too? Yep.
I don't know.
Both Shauna and Breezy fell out of the Zoom. I hope you can come
No,
back.
I'm here.
Breezy, not Bree.
Oh, fuck you, Mama. See, she's got ears. She's got ears on. Call me Bear or something. I don't know. I don't. But yeah, he calls me Mama Bear. Mama.
She says her oxygen must not have cut off too long if she's fully functionable and her speech wasn't affected. Well, yeah, this is what, if we get to that point, that's what Lyin will say. Lyin will say that it would be mandatory that for her to say, she would have had to have told the ambulance and the medical people that it was fake. Otherwise, she would have had to have gone to the hospital, and she would have had ligature marks on her neck. And she actually goes through that in the scope, so you'll hear it here shortly. You can't. Maddie says, "Come on, firefighter, we can't hear the rescope." I guess you have a lot of background noise over there, darling.
Well, my TV is on, so.
Well, it wasn't really TV; it was banging. You know how you just be doing shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear that. Everything you do.
Well, I'm not doing anything. Come on, mute.
No.
That's Mama. You're blaming me. I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
Oh, I should have known it was her. I should have known it was you.
I'm cooking over here. I'm sorry. Darling.
Should have known it was you, darling.
Darling. How about some Crown and ginger ale, darling? Oh.
And something when she kept telling murder, okay? Those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay? It's called a felony, it's called a crime, it's called murder. Didn't you watch the murder trial with that girl, Amanda something, when she kept telling her friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself. Every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through
nobody
it.
taunted you like that. Did nobody taunt you for that?
Yeah.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital?
Get Mama Bree started.
Did you hear? Did you hear Lyin say, well, if it was real, then why didn't you go to the hospital?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Welcome back, Shauna.
Hello. Hello.
This many queens in the room, I don't know what to do with myself.
You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt, or they would have. It was mandatory.
Everything's got to be fake, y'all. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a. I don't know any of yous. You don't know me.
I'll be right back.
Okay. You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it. I've had it with all of you. Okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
I don't give a
fuck
anymore.
Address of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
I've seen
It was
picture
a group
because that's
effort.
Boomer. That's what he does.
So Lyin just said right there, she said, I know it's really quiet and it's hard to hear, but she just said, who went through all the trouble to find your address to be able to help these guys so they knew where to send the police. She's very ungrateful, and Lyin was telling her all about it today. Not today, but in the scope.
Wow.
Well, Lyin says she's all prim and proper now. Oh, darling, she's not. She's not prim and proper.
Or they would have. It was mandatory. But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital?
There it is.
You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt, or they would have. It was mandatory.
Everything's got to be fake, y'all. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a. I don't know any of yous. You don't know me. Okay. You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it. I've had it with all of you. Okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
you
got
are
your damn address
piece of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
I've seen
It was a
picture
group
because that's
effort.
Boomer. That's what he does. He goes around and he harasses women. Boomer 57. Okay?
I agree with that.
Boomer 57. Okay.
We all agree with that.
Yep.
But the thing is that this was her first scope after this so-called suicide attempt. And
right, and this is what she's doing instead of like thinking or being a decent human being.
Yep.
Decides to go to play victim after trying to blame people for the reason that she committed or tried to.
Right.
Died.
Well, that's what a sick and twisted, demented person does. They blame somebody else for what they did.
Right.
And they don't think twice about it.
Exactly. Hey, welcome, Breezy, Kathy. How you doing?
What up, Breeze?
Hello.
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 Who is this?
Kathy, Breezy, Shauna.
What up, freak? Oh, hey, freak. I couldn't know who it was. Now I'm in trouble.
In trouble.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I have to turn off
One
my
thing
mic.
that's crazy though is saying that this was like he was good on for murder for this, right? But she doesn't want to take
accountability for any of the vile shit she said about people or the false allegations she's made against people. Like, I don't know, just off the top of my head, from what I know, accusing Rob of taking a credit card out in her name.
There's
horrible, vile shit about people. But she wants to be like, oh, well, you guys are all bullying me, and then gets back on here and bullies. It's nonstop.
Well, there's certain people that we know, Shauna, that do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So they all fit in well together. They're meant for each other.
I think I've said this a million times over, that all of these people deserve each other. I was like, I can't believe they're hanging out with the Turners. I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, they fit right in with them from what I've heard about them from you guys.
Pineapple comedy. Who the hell is that?
Isn't that y'all's? Isn't that y'all's friend? Or is that another pineapple?
Is that Pam?
It was like, there's two pineapples. Is that yours?
I don't know. He's not talking like it.
Someone please tell me what script I write. Oh, we all write scripts. Yes. Remember, she said that we all... What was it today? She said we all write scripts like it's a reality show. I'm like, reality show means without scripts, you fucking idiot.
Isn't Pam live right now?
I don't know.
I don't know, Shauna.
She was, and I tried to wait till she was done, but it got too late, and I wanted the refrigerator to still be up.
No, she just went live like a couple minutes ago dead. That's what I'm saying.
Really? Okay. Let me see.
Anyone know if Pam's live right now?
I'm checking now.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to scope over, but I had to start.
I've got two devices going here, and I haven't got a...
Oh, Christina said she ended.
Ah, she did?
Yeah, okay, good. I didn't mean to scope over, but man, I had to get it before Kerry went to bed, because... Oh, good, it's Pam. It is Pam. It's not the other pineapple, it's Pam. Hi, Pam. I think it's very sad how Dawn Stakes and Lynn say you have a lisp and make fun of you. I'm sorry about that. It's not very nice.
That's pathetic.
Well, it's just their mentality. Their IQ is so low, you can't hear them.
Yeah.
Their IQ is so low, sick, twisted, demented.
Low impulse, low IQ. I agree.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back.
Always sliding into my IG yelling at me for something when I don't even know the guy. Never even said boo to the man. Okay? Yeah. You should check him out. He's like, when he talks, he sounds like he's gonna have a heart attack. Because he doesn't know how to control himself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all I hear.
Okay, there she is.
You're a piece of shit. All right? And it's sad that you know, I have to go to Don and Don has to calm you down because you're a goddamn fucking mess. You know? Stop doing that to your friend Don, Boomer. Stop being a fucking idiot. Every time you go live, everybody's like, oh, God, Boomer's going live. Go on the beach and you're fucking chewing on chips and shit. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man who harasses and verbally assaults women. You're disgusting.
Vile much?
So, your little messages from yesterday went to Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are.
Okay,
He knows where you live. Okay? So you'll be taken care of too. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you people. I really am. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are, but
Matt,
you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Extremely busy.
You really did. Boomer, you seriously, like, you know what? After all this 33 bullshit, I don't even give a shit no more. I fuck that. I'm not even gonna, hold on. Okay. I'm not even gonna, 33, whatever. I just don't even give a shit.
Claude or Wolf.
But
I don't know
Boomer,
which one of you are.
bad move. Bad move.
It's impossible.
Can't make this shit up, people.
But you're not funny. Go away.
I'll put all those verbally harassing IG messages that you left me. Let's go. That's not a problem. I could do that. Okay, and then
Well,
the women
Kerry,
can
do you
really
really
say
want to
that
do
you're a
that,
creep.
Kerry? Do you really want people to bring up all the vile, disgusting things that you said? Like that my father raped me in the driveway, or that I better watch it because somebody was going to kill me in the driveway, or that people needed to come to my house once my address was exposed and lynch me up in some of my 450 acres? Do we want to put all that out? Or how about you just drop it?
Lynn, the fucking idiot that fucking, and the only reason I'm
I just wanted to say, like, this is it. This is what I've been trying to say, is that everybody that has any kind of, like, sad, sorry heart for Kerry and her fake suicide scope, I've been trying to say, she's been terrorizing people for years, and she did most of it with 33 Rule. So while 33 Rule was terrorizing me, she was right along with them. So Kerry's
and I'll just say again, Lyin crying victim now, when it was said and done to me, in my family, she said, Shauna, stop whining. Suck it up, it's just words on the internet. Well, Lyin, suck it up, honey, because you keep bitching about it now, don't you? Suck it up, Lyin, it's just words on the internet.
Suck it up, buttercup.
It's
That's
just
what you
words
tell
on the
people,
internet.
Lyin. Suck it up.
Kerry should keep her stuff in the refrigerator and keep the door closed.
Well, remember, bitches, when you first told this, and several other people did too, they were so mad at you, saying, how could you say it? That's so fucking disgusting and vile. Where's the outrage when Lyin did this? Or is it okay because Lyin did it?
Yeah. Whenever I did it, everybody was like, oh, I can't believe Vicious said that it was fake.
It's okay.
She's mocking suicide. Yeah.
You're the worst woman in the world. You should die. Curse you. All that.
Oh, I've been mocking suicide.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I am here.
It's Miss Pam.
That's Miss Pam.
It is Miss Pam. I'm Mr. Firefighter in my dear job.
What, man?
But
What,
I
dog?
said it was a compliment because they were saying you have a 2-digit IQ, and I said your IQ just went up by 100% for what you said.
Well, I'm honored for you to say that, Doc. Because we've been saying that the whole time.
Absolutely.
As soon as you talk like this, you get 100 times more class and 100 times more IQ.
Shit,
That's
I'm not a Southerner and I'm more classy than Lyin, so there you go.
Fiddle day day.
Fiddle dee dee.
I like how he always says fiddle dee dum right after. That's fucking great.
Oh,
Lord mercy. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Oh, me.
I feel blessed every day I get up, but I got to tell you, listening to these people today, it's incredible. Ugh. My Lord. It took us 3 hours to get through.
Christina.
Pam, I don't think Vicious knows what happened.
Oh.
What happened?
We got fucking
Debreezy, Bree talking about pinwheels again.
Oh, Lord, here we go with the pinwheel
Yeah,
shit.
pinwheels.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Oh, yeah, Breezy, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
They ought to have fun with them things.
That was from my twerping days down on River Road. Mm-hmm.
Well, you should be careful of who you hand them out to, because they might get cut deep.
I should play that jingle again. No, in case you don't know, I will tell you, but I'm just really worn out today. I got 3 no caller ID phone calls. The first one was just some ridiculous. Took a long time to connect, but we could hear chickens. And
That's about right.
It took a long time. Took a long time to get it connected. They must have been, but there's no chickens in my neighborhood.
Pam, were they Carolina? Were they Carolina Reds?
No, I think they were Tennessee Clockers.
Oh, okay.
And either Harry or Henry. I'm not sure exactly the name of that, but yeah. And so so it was
that would be Henry.
Some ridiculous recording. Jen was on the phone. Jen and I were on the phone. I merged it. She got to listen. Then it got real ridiculous, and so we just hung up. And then the phone kept ringing, and Jen said, "Well, we're going to have to answer. You're going to have to answer it again." And I said, "Well, okay, get your recorder ready." And I said, because maybe she's going to be brave enough to start talking, And Jen's in a 1-party state. Is that right? Yeah, 2-party state, I think. And so I said to her, "You have my permission to go ahead and record it." So we answered it. I answered it. And then real quick, I connected Jen. And a few seconds later, we hear the chicken. Then we hear the recording, which is, "I will find you. I will kill you. I will find you. I will kill you. I will find you. I will kill you." And then some other threatening recording started. And Jen and I were just like, okay, this was fun. Thanks, Tina. Bye. And, but we did tell her that we were recording the call, and I verified that Jen had her recorder going. And so that was that. Our police resources are really tapped right now, like every other city.
Right.
I had to go pick up my prescriptions today. Which is like another ordeal. But anyway, I had to go pick up my prescriptions, and I just could not. So I went by the substation, but it was closed for the weekend. And they do fingerprinting at the substations as well. And they said they would be open by Tuesday. But I know they're probably not going to be quite that busy on Tuesday. But I'll stop there and let them listen to it. And file my report there. I'm not going to call 911 and have an officer come to have to listen to this and pull resources off the streets of this city right now.
That's very fucked up.
Hey, dude, it sounded like you were flushing a toilet when you came in.
Oh, you heard that, huh?
I got the feelings that called you just, Pam. Vicious, you heard it that night.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicious, can you do me a favor? Yeah. I don't know if you've seen my comment before. I would do this for you. I mean, this is what friends do. But can you block Justin Bieber's brown hole lover for me, please?
Do you go to every scope and ask people to block people for you? Why don't you just have your own scope?
I came into your scope. I mean,
I know, but this is like the 3rd scope that I've watched you tell people to block people. Why can't you just block them?
Well,
That's a good question.
If you're going to say no, then say no.
Well, I didn't say no. I'm asking you questions before I say no.
Because actually,
because I mean, you
blocked.
do that.
Listen, I have them blocked, but it doesn't matter. I see their comments.
Well, here you still see your comments, but I'm asking about everywhere else where you don't see their comments anymore. Like in Daisy's scope. Daisy doesn't have this up here.
Right now.
I'm just saying, when I've seen you do it to Daisy 3 different times yesterday, I think it's kind of shitty that you do that.
That's fine. I'll scope right now then. Whatever.
Okay.
To be here, I guess.
All right. It's nice that you came in to have a conversation and talk about Kerry. You actually came in to tell me to block somebody. You're just as bad as Dawn Stakes going in and telling people who they can and can't hang out with, I think. I'm just saying. Dawn Stakes told me I wasn't allowed to have Ice Wolf on my fucking channel. You're telling me I can't have Bieber on my channel. I'm tired of dudes coming in and telling me who I can and can't fucking have on my fucking channel.
Well, that Bieber hole is an idiot anyways.
Well, yeah, he's a fucking idiot. But, like, I'm allowed to have one fucking idiot in here, am I not?
Yeah, but not as idiotic as he is. He's got Justin Bieber's butthole for a freaking screen name, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but I've been out a few days. Can't I be your idiot for today?
Don't worry, you're going to be home.
Just
wait. The night's so young, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, Matt, I mean, I love Maddie, but I'm just saying, I don't think Maddie realizes that Bieber Hole has, like, 15,000 accounts. You know?
Yeah, probably.
I just wanted to be the token.
Oh, you are.
What?
Breezy, I've got a confession to make.
So now I made Maddie mad. Well, for God's sakes. I'm just saying, there's a reason. I mean, if you don't ask, then you won't look like a fool. Like yesterday when you asked Daisy and she didn't, you look like a fool. Now you ask me today and you look like a fool again. Would you stop asking?
Yeah,
because if you block somebody, then...
remove your people. I blocked like 7 people today because I don't know all of the alternate names that these people have, and they did not need to be in my scope.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Saying with Tina or any of them at this point, you know, this is your situation. I guess.
I have a little thing.
Go feed the neighbor.
Hey, real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but
no,
Psycho just went live and Danny DeMarco's in there commenting and Psycho thinks it's me. Should I just go live and show that it ain't me?
Oh, you should. That'd be hilarious. Just literally start talking
Hold on,
to yourself.
let me see if she has me blocked.
Hey, cool.
I'm up
wanna go in there.
on Zoom, so it's not me. The dumb con.
You should start talking to yourself.
Wait, who went live?
The other Psycho.
Wait,
Tina?
who's live? Tina?
Teener.
Yeah, Psycho.
Piazzer. Dur.
You're the dumb bitch.
That's a dur.
And Danny DeMarco's in there commenting and she thinks I'm Danny, says it's me, and it's not.
Wait a minute. Are you and Danny not okay?
What?
Are you and Danny not okay?
No, we're fine. I'm in the middle of something. I'm not Danny DeMarco. I'm me.
Yeah.
So vicious.
Gotcha.
Because everyone thinks I'm Danny DeMarco.
Is that okay? Okay. You know, I know that you haven't known many of us very long, but you know, we're very loyal and honorable people, and you know that we have your back, right? I mean, you understand that. But well, that's all right.
She's not live.
And, you know, we want to, you know, to offer that hand to you. But
Is she live?
No, she's not.
Oh, what the fuck?
Was she
live recently?
I will do it. I'll do it. I think
minutes
other
ago.
people will do it too, you know, and we'll stand by you and defend you. But, you know, try and understand our situations, okay? Because they're a little bit different. You know. I know, honey. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Her title, she ended it 3 minutes ago. Beware, the new narrative has begun. Sit and listen. You stalking bitch.
What is their new
Sorry.
narrative?
I don't know. What is our new narrative? You tell, because I don't even know if we were together.
I don't know either.
Hey, yeah, here we are.
We'll find out soon enough, right?
And I'm caught in the crossfire because I'm her friend.
No,
It doesn't matter. You can be my enemy and I'll still put you in the middle of that bullshit.
Oh, poor Bree. Now she
That's
gonna
all
go
right. I
cry.
have a presentation to do later.
That's where I got lost.
Yeah, it's really hard watching them attack Avery because she is such a sweet lady, and you know,
I don't care. You know, I ain't scared of none of them bitches. Not Lynn, not Tina, not Kerry. We could go. We could rock.
They have no.
She got a new victim.
No, he's in here under another account now. Yep.
Yeah, you know, like
because if you're
I just wanted Shauna to let him know that I did end up blocking him, so he's not upset. But I'm just saying, like, he needs to stop doing that so that he doesn't feel like a fucking cat everywhere he goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needs to stop telling people to block people. I mean, I'm just tired of hearing it.
I agree with you.
I'm tired of hearing it, Maddie.
I mean,
I love you to death, but I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah, Matt.
And then it gives Dawn Stakes all the fucking ammo in the world to say he's a controlling asshole. And everybody's already going around saying that you controlled Daisy for how long, and I mean, I don't know anything about that, but I'm just saying that's out there. And then you're going around and doing this, and it's just solidifying what Dawn Stakes is saying. So.
Oh, you know what? John Jakes said plenty. Yeah, I didn't have to listen to him anymore.
I'll keep blocking them for you, Matt, but I'm telling you what, you look like a pussy when you say it.
A lot of people know who Beaver Hole is.
Yeah.
Beaver Hole is not a secret no more.
And Beaver Hole has been in my scope since day one, years ago. So, I mean, I'm just used to, I don't even read his comments anymore.
Victim. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. You going live?
Oh.
Is she going live?
Who?
Kathy. Did she say
I don't know.
Then block them. It's not that hard. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block you. How about that?
Uh-oh. You're blocking Matt?
Yep, just block Matt.
Oh my god.
Let the games begin!
That's not what I want to play with tonight.
He says then block them. It's not that hard. Like I don't think, I never said that blocking him was hard. What I said is that you shouldn't be going around telling people that they should block people because you're uncomfortable. You fucking commie. Hey, Cincy B, it's good to see ya. So we were doing a rescope of Lynn's rescope of Kerry.
Night shift fly.
Night shift. Night.
Night.
And then I must have missed what happened prior to all that, just because it's not typical that Matt asks for someone to get blocked. He only blocks somebody for somebody else, unless there's something else going on, just to try to keep drama down. So,
I mean, to fight me over fucking Beaver Hole, really? You want to fight me over Beaver Hole? Of a dude named Beaver Hole? Is this what it came to, Maddie?
I don't know. Was it really a fight though? I mean, how serious is it between you two?
Which one? Which two?
With Vicious and Matt about old Beaver Hole.
Yeah, it's like he's like, can you? But he didn't come in to add to the conversation. He didn't come in to say hi. He just said, "I think you didn't see my comment. Will you please block?" Blah blah blah. Like, dude, I've seen you do it with Daisy all day yesterday, and I told myself that if he came in and did it to me today, that I was gonna tell him to fuck himself. Now, please believe I tried to be nice about it. And then he told me, just keep blocking them. It's not that hard. Like, pressing a button, like clicking, touching my phone, bringing up the thing and pushing block. It's not hard. I never said it was hard. I just said that do you know that whenever I don't speak, I have to turn my mic off, and then I have to turn on the other mic, and then if I want to turn on the fucking rescope, then I have to turn that on, and then if I want to talk, I have to turn the mic back on, and then if sometimes I'm talking and the mic is off because I'm not able to pay attention. So you want me. This is vicious. And if you tell me to breathe, I'm going to breathe right on you, and it's going to blow you over. And the thing is that whenever you stop me like that and you tell me to calm the fuck down, if you're right in front of me, I'm going to punch you in your face. The last thing you want to tell a lady that's trying to tell you something is to calm down instead of, I understand what you're saying. What I think, instead of that, if you're saying, calm down, you sit down, breathe, you're going to get punched. You're lucky we're behind a fucking screen right now.
Okay.
I'm just saying. The thing is that if you come in and you try to tell me who I have in my scope, I'm going to treat you like a person that tells me I can and can't have somebody in my scope. Like Don Stakes. So he got the Don Stakes treatment.
You're referring to the thing yesterday, so I was only a bit, but with Daisy and going through all this stuff in the past.
No, he was saying, I want you to block. Oh, God, it was 2 different people yesterday. He would just call in and be like, can you block so-and-so? Can you block that? Can you block? Like, dude, if you can't handle comments, then you shouldn't be on Periscope.
I don't think he is, Pam. I think Vicious blocked him.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I had Matt blocked for a while.
I won't block him. I'm just saying. I'm just tired of people telling me who I can and can't have in my scope.
I have those moments where I just need a moment, and then I can block them.
Yeah, and I understand what he's saying, that he still sees the comments, even if he blocks them here. But Daisy doesn't have my setup, and he still did the same thing to her yesterday. I just see, if somebody doesn't tell him to stop fucking telling people to block, then he's not going to stop telling people to block. And I'm the only one that's going to fucking tell him, because everybody else in here is a fucking pussy. They all want Mike to be like, or Matt to be like, oh, you know, he's my friend, Matt's my friend, and I don't want to mess him, well, Matt's not really my friend. Like, I like him, I don't know him. I'm just saying, if anybody's going to tell him that he's doing wrong, it's going to be an outsider. I happen to be an outsider. That's not why he asked. Well, then why did he ask?
Because he can't stand them.
Because he can't stand a comment. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. He reads them, and his feelings get so butthurt that he's not able to handle it.
I guess Beaver Hole can push the right button.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, if this is her scope.
I know it is, but no, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying.
Period.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to say that.
He's trying to set an example.
Yes. I mean, he'll do it to everybody else if I don't fucking tell him. I'm just telling you. I'm the bearer of bad news. I'm the one that you can hate so that you can get back with your friends and hate me. Like, I'm just saying, if I don't tell Matt, then he's going to do that to each one of you guys. And then each of you are going to be like, I really want to tell Matt to stop doing that, but I don't want to make Matt mad. Well, I don't care if Matt's mad at me. I really don't. Matt can handle comments about perverts and children. Well, I didn't see him talk about perverts or children. And you know what? I've been knowing Bieber Hole for close to 3 years now. He was in my scopes whenever I used to rescope Izzy. And I have never seen him talk about kids.
I've heard Matt defend but not defend, but call out people that have said shit about that and got extremely angry about that shit.
But he does pick on Matt a lot. I get that. He does pick on Matt a lot.
Chill out.
Bieber, I really wish you'd just fucking chill it. Excuse me.
You're excused.
No, he doesn't stand comments. He's always... That's not the reason I will block if he tells me, but that's me. Well... If you like somebody telling you who to have in your scope,
I mean,
that's cool.
I agree as far as, I do like Matt. I enjoy the half the shit he gets into too.
So bad.
I haven't been on this thing that long at all, but if I was running a scope and if there was somebody that
Did she just go out?
Yeah, something like that.
I was trying to hear her, but I wasn't able to catch it. Beaver hole sounds like a really hairy butthole. But see, this is what I mean. Like, we're supposed to be here wrecking Kerry and Lyin, and he wants to come in and tell me who to block. Like, of course, that's what we're going to talk about now. Like, way to get all the fucking attention off of Kerry and Lyin and get it on yourself. That's great.
My question is, what did Beaverhole do in the first place to get Matt like that?
Well, he just picks at Matt. He calls him MV Weasel, and he doesn't like it. Boo-hoo. Does he know what I've been called?
So, probably something way worse than that.
I'm like, dude, I've been called everything in the book.
A beaver hole sounds like a whole beaver goes down to hide from people like Tina and NJ and Justin.
No, he just knows more about these people than I do, so he's asking for a reason. I don't think it's over someone commenting to him. No, it is somebody commenting to him. And the thing is that he doesn't know more about these people than I do. He may know more about these people than you do, but he doesn't know more about these people than I do. I have years with these people. I've been dealing with Beaverhole for years. And then when I've known Matt for, what, a month or two? And he comes in and tells me to block somebody that is a known troll that I've known for years. I understand. He knows them better than you do. But I know them better than he does.
Well.
I don't even remember where we are at in this Kerry video. I don't even remember.
Bring it up because you brought me up, bitch. Lyin, still crying about C Hustle. Lyin in the lobby, still crying about C Hustle. Lyin, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking triple agent. I can say a lot of things right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut out of respect for other people. Fucking double agent. Fucking, you're not even two-faced. You're like 10-faced.
She's talking about Lyin.
I never lied. Not like you. You lie. I didn't.
You lie.
You lie.
Did you notice she said, I don't lie, not like you, which means she does lie, just not like Kerry. She's like, I don't lie, not like you. Like, thanks for showing your true self, Lyin.
She probably lied to
your true self every day.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mama Bree.
Somebody,
you want to say something?
You accused, I guess, I don't know, Leo called CPS on your ass or something, and then you what? You try to pin it on
Kerry,
me?
No, I didn't.
Pin that shit on me, you dumb fuck. CPS.
Dumb fuck? I didn't try to pin it on you.
She did try to pin it on Lyin.
You did try.
Yeah, I have it in screenshots that her and back and forth between, she's like, I have you on audio saying that you called CPS on me. Yep, She did. She pinned it on Leo, and then whenever she pinned it on Leo, Leo sent her the audio of Kerry saying that she did it, and then she pinned it on Kerry, and then her and Kerry had to, you know, patch things up, and she had to blame somebody else, so she blamed Shauna and Rob.
Yep. This is Lynn and Kerry not arguing, and Lynn said that she don't believe Kerry.
Mm-hmm.
But she faked it.
Beaver hole, dude, get off of Matt, dude.
Dumb fuck.
Seriously.
Show where I tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck. Leo
Beaver
tried
Ho,
to
you
pin it
could
on
be
you.
next if
Dumb fuck.
you don't chill.
Huh?
You could be muted,
Who?
Beaver Ho. Chill out,
Beaver
man.
hole.
Yeah.
I've already blocked two. I've already blocked 2 accounts. What more do you want from me?
Matt, dude, chill.
It's not Matt. Is that Matt?
Oh, what? Wait. Yeah.
Is that Matt? Okay. There goes my new friends. Bye-bye. After I blocked 2 of his accounts already. What a fucking pussy. Jesus fucking Christ.
CBS thing with Leo. I don't even talk to Leo. You people are all whacked the fuck out. Yet, you know what's funny to me, Lynn, is that, I don't know, if CBS was called on me, I would leave Scope forever. Just saying.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you're
wrong.
still on it.
Matt,
Are you fucking serious, Matt? Are you fucking serious right now? You're gonna fight with me because I wouldn't block 1 billion accounts from the fucking Beaver hole? I already blocked 2 accounts. Are you really fucking serious right now?
I really think you should stop drinking the beer, dude.
Right, you overthinking
You're getting that liquid courage now, son.
Wow. What a bitch.
That liquid courage is gonna bite you in your ass one time.
I'm glad you guys are saying this because he says, there goes all your new friends. And yes, this is Kerry and Lynn. Yes, it is. I would like to keep the focus on them, but Maddie just likes to have it on him.
This just seems like a little pity party for Matt. I'm sorry to say it, Matt, but it's a pity party, dude. Seriously. Over a damn comment. Come on. Jesus Christ, man.
What a bitch. Go fuck your own face, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Right? Yeah,
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also...
They're all texting you now? Oh, well, good. I'm glad. Because I'm the only one that's going to tell you that you sound like a pussy. You didn't come in to add anything to the scope. You didn't come in to say hi to me. You just came in to say, I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, but I asked you to block somebody. That's the only reason why you came in here. You didn't come in here to fucking talk or do anything. You came in to tell me what the fuck to do. Go fuck yourself. Go suck 33's dick.
Man, you better chill the
really,
fuck out, dude. Seriously, really? Enough of this fucking pity party, dude. Seriously. Get the fuck over yourself, chill out, and take a seat.
You said hi.
That's all I gotta say.
You didn't say hi. You didn't say hi at all.
Talk about it.
No, I didn't give you a chance to talk because the first thing out of your mouth was block somebody. And I got man, whenever I heard you say that to Daisy and then challenge her and then she wouldn't block them for you, and man, I felt her pain because I was like, well, goddamn. You just look like a fucking butthurt asshole coming in and begging ladies to block people for you. You should be able to take these comments. You're supposed to have armor on. You are supposed to be a man of steel here. You're supposed to be a leader. But you're begging bitches to block people for you because you can't stand to see their comments. Get out of here.
Matt, seriously, this is making you look like a dumb, pathetic little boy. This is not you, bro.
We all know that this isn't you. Why are you doing this? Why are you asking Daisy to block a bunch of people? Why are you asking me to block a bunch of people? You wouldn't like it if somebody came into your scope and told you to block people.
Hell, you barely block people for me. Every once in a while, I may need some help with that, but you keep it going. Shit, I got a battle too.
You'll take the V out now? 33 told you to? I stopped talking to 33 days ago. What are you talking about?
What happened? What did I say?
We only talked every other couple days anyway, and I haven't talked to him in like a week or so now. At this point, it's not like we were sitting over here buddy and we were friends. The only reason why he put V in there was to anger them. The only reason why he called me the queen was to piss off Lyin. There was no queen.
That is true.
The only reason why you ever called me a queen was to piss off people. You don't really think that of me. You don't even know me.
Beaverhole, shut your. This guy is seriously an idiot.
Beaverhole needs a computer, but I can't tell you what to do.
I've muted 2 or 3 of them and I can't see comments. There's no way to mute them unless I can see their comments in the fucking thing. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here arguing with people about who should be fucking blocked. Fucking block them on your own shit and leave me the fuck alone. I have too much to do over here than worry about banning people.
But you know what? He can mute them, he can block them and not see them in the comments himself.
But he was saying that he can still see him up on my comment board. Well, then don't look at it. Boo-hoo. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit! Can't please everybody.
And dude, if you and 33 are gonna go against me because I wouldn't block enough Beaverhole accounts for you, then I'm just gonna have to take that loss. Oh well.
You would have ligature marks around your find anything wrong. Just say it. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt. I mean, come on.
You sound like you're gonna have a fucking heart attack every time you fucking speak.
Don Stakes is right, Matt.
You don't even have your own
did
fucking,
wreck you.
Don, stop.
The only time you can speak is if Don's in there to back you up. This is Boy Wedding Songs. Sounds like you're having a fucking coronary over there. I don't know if we should call 911 or not. Why are you so intimidated by the other side, Boomer? Why are you so intimidated?
He's
Anybody
in there.
wants information on Boomer? Hit me up. Boomer.
I'm saying, once one of his comments, Don Stakes, once one of those comments come up on my phone, I'll block him too. But I only see like every 4th comment on my phone.
If he's gonna be, Breezy, if he's gonna be acting like this, then I want to say something to him. Seriously.
Which one?
Not Mama. I said Breezy.
Here, I'll go into the viewers. Beaverhole, block. Don Stakes, block. I'm so glad that I took my time out to go in and do this. So that everybody's comfortable. Because, you know, everybody's got to be comfortable. Nobody can look away from a comment so that they're not offended.
Man, get off the liquid courage, man.
My best advice to you, boy. You're just being a whiny little bitch right now, Matt. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Whiny little bitches don't get too far with me.
Just saying.
Is dragging everyone against me. That's fine with me. Nobody liked me to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. But see, I've blocked Don Stakes from the room, right? And see, he's still able to comment.
What is that?
See what I'm saying? I gotta wait till it comes up on the fucking thing before I can actually mute them. I'm just saying, I can't mute them unless it's from the comments. And the last comment that I have here is a heart to Dell, which was probably 20 minutes ago.
My God. I mean...
See, I blocked him from the broadcast details. I blocked him, but he can still comment because he wasn't muted. So there's really nothing else I can do. You know what I mean? I've blocked 3 accounts of Bieberhole. I've blocked everybody that I possibly can, and Matt's still fucking mad. I don't really know what else to say.
Matt probably got too much alcohol in him. That's why.
He did say he was going to drink tonight.
Yeah.
No, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of Matt going off on everybody when he's freaking drunk. I've seen this before from my dad. Seriously. And I'm not putting up with it from Matt.
Okay.
Preacher.
Brings back too many bad memories.
You can see here. She's going to the bathroom.
Yeah, downstage you can go and twist that one, why don't you?
She's just needing to relieve herself a bit.
Oh, I shouldn't have made a big deal about nothing? You shouldn't have made a big deal about nothing. These are comments that you just can't see. You just, they're just hurting your feelings so much that I have to block them for you.
Why should I stop, Jen?
You know everybody's going to be loyal to Matt. You should just go with him, firefighter. Otherwise, you're going to lose all your friends, too. See what I'm saying?
He's not even drinking? Okay.
Now you're exiled, he said. Hey, Gina.
Yeah, okay, Matt.
How you doing? What's that?
I'm confused.
Matt's mad because I told him that he shouldn't be telling people to block people, because he should just block people on his own, and he should stop making a fool of himself. Daisy told him that she wasn't going to block somebody for him yesterday, and then he got mad. And I'm just like, and he came in and asked me to block somebody today. And I was like, why are you asking people to block people for you? Like, it's just a sign of weakness. It's a sign of weakness if you can't handle.
Right. I can handle anyone's fucking comment because I know I'm not wrong. As in, like, when people attack me, like, Piazza. So why would I want to block them? I ain't got shit to hide. Fuck them. I you know, number one, I don't read all their comments. And when I do, I'll call them out on their shit. I ain't blocking no one. The only people I block, you guys, perverts. People that sexually and say, show your boob, or, you know, stuff like that. Do that. Matt, don't be mad. Big deal. Fuck everybody else. Do you, and we'll do us.
Wow.
I'm just saying, if a comment hurts you so much that you have to go in and tell a lady to block them for you, then you're not that much of a man. I'm just saying.
That's not. He's not. He doesn't look mad. He's being funny.
What do you mean? He could have called me a cunt. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Where? Did he really?
Yes, he did. He called her a cunt.
I'm going back.
And he said that.
I see it right there.
And he said that firefighter will never have any friends again.
Come on, Matt. Calm down, hon. Just calm down. Come on, man. Dude. We're not your girlfriend, man. Come on. Only my man's gonna tell me who the hell I'm talking to and who I ain't. Promise you that. You know? Come on.
I mean, you're gonna come in, you're gonna call me a cunt. I'm gonna tell you that you're a fucking beta bitch because you can't handle comments. And you gotta tell ladies to block them for you.
Look, when you were scoping, I wanted to go in Lynn's live and trigger Tina, but did I? No. Because Lynn's gonna mute me anyway, so I was like, it ain't even worth it. Because if I go in there and start commenting, yeah, Tina was hypocrite motherfucker in that live the whole time. I was like, listening, and I was like, what the? Wait, she does the same shit she's trying to. She's that dumb bitch. She needs to shut up and go fucking. Everything is cool, man. Everything's alright, Matt. Yeah, Matt, it's cool. Sean, really, Soy Boy. I like Soy Boy, though. I actually like that thing.
That soy boy is not a compliment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not a compliment.
I know. It's a liberal. It's a softie. I know. But I'm just saying, I like it. I just like. It's a nice way.
No.
To insult someone.
It's actually really not. Firefighter and I are the same on this. We're like, no.
No. But look, Matt, dude, seriously. Just chill out, bro. Chill out, take a deep breath, just relax. For the things I said, I'm sorry.
I mean,
just sorry for what I said.
We all have that friend.
But it isn't just that friend. I mean, it's just he goes in everywhere to tell people to block people for him whenever he can just do it himself. I don't understand it.
See, I don't understand. All of us know each other. I mean, we're getting to know each other more. And we're like a whole group of friends that are all fighting together in real life. Like we actually know each other. We actually see each other. Let's go have lunch, V.
Yeah. We're trying to get to know each other. Like the few new ones that came in, we're all trying to get to know each other. And then you're telling people to block people. I don't understand it.
Everybody wanted me to block that J guy, the crazy J guy, but I wouldn't do it because I always wanted to sit there and read his comments just in case, you know.
It's different. You're going to have to toughen up. These third streets is not easy. You have to toughen up.
It's no joke. No joke. Sorry if I interrupted.
One after said, I blocked 6 now. Dang, girl. I don't block nobody.
And to all of you in the comments, I'm sorry that I got out of pocket. And I sincerely mean that.
Oh, you're alright, firefighter.
Firefighter,
go play something, weirdo.
I mean...
Who the heck are they? It's the Stop S'ing 33's D chick, Maddie. I don't know who Maddie is.
Matt is,
I don't know who Frank is either.
Maddie, MV Punk.
MV
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that was the nickname. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
right there, huh?
Are you still alive?
Is Pat called
Yeah.
Pat Materna?
Yeah, I'm trying to find his account to be able to block him too.
Materna is the lawyer lady.
Oh, Lord. Matt just
No,
went
Pat Materna is Pat. Got him. Where is Don Stakes? Like, I blocked him from the broadcast details, but the comments still come up. So Matt was confused because I went and did it, but he still saw their comments, and he's like, "You gotta just block him. It's not that hard." Like, just being completely patronizing.
Brandon over there with his little meth. How would you know about meth, Brandon?
I blocked him. He can't hear you.
You're not working from a cell phone, so it's not as easy as it is for one of us if we were broadcasting from a cell phone or an app.
Yeah, I have a big system here, a laptop and all kinds of controls over here, and I don't have time. Like, I have to mute and unmute myself to get rid of the sound, and you know, the echo sound.
I mean, come on, you guys.
I have a lot more to deal with than just looking at my phone and just pressing block. It doesn't work that way here. This is a different kind of scope.
Matt just titled his scope 33, and 33 was right.
No one should tell anyone.
what to do. That's just crazy.
I don't know how many times I told everybody every day that 33 and I weren't friends. I don't know how many times. How many times did I tell everybody?
Well, I'm not gonna stir shit up like that. Now that's fucking messy.
Like, how many times did I tell everybody that 33 and I weren't friends?
I was a little upset. 33 wanted me to, talk to, about Brandon and I, but, I didn't go all crazy like that. I mean, come on. I was told to, if I was friends with Brandon, you guys can't be doing that. That's crazy. I'm over here like, who the fuck is going to tell me? I'll just stay away from you. How about that?
Oh my God. Somebody just went live on that Jay guy.
Oh yeah?
Matty R.
I haven't seen him.
Oh. Matty R is getting to know Jay. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a fun scope.
Oh yeah.
Think he'll go in there and say some crazy stuff? He just might.
Oh yeah, he'll be right there. He'll be front and center. He loves the attention.
Oh damn.
That Jay guy loves any kind of attention that he can get.
At me ever. And then Kathy called him out, and he was apologizing to her like crazy in her comments.
And Kathy's like, you better get somewhere, little bit.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. He kept commenting that.
Oh yeah, he'll be right there.
Who has their scope on?
Somebody's rescoping you.
Oh, who's that? Lynn?
I think. Wait, Brandon, is that your audio? Are you watching their live?
I was coming in under the scope, and it was turned. The volume was on.
I thought it was mine.
Rescoping.
Nah.
If I could hear us, yeah.
Does Matt have that? So it's like this every now and then.
Nobody should run her face. Look, I'll block people that I want to block, but doesn't mean you want to block the same people I block. Shit. You guys, I ain't doing that because that's just crazy. I own a business. And if I told someone, I saw you at the other laundromat, you're not coming to mine. You can't come to mine now. You know how much money I'd lose? That's fucking dumb.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that I get into fights with people over Brandon and Beaver Hole. Like, you're willing to upset life because of Brandon and Beaver Hole? Like, these people on this scope are retarded.
Yeah.
Ugh. God.
I'm mad at you because you went in the blah blah blah's beam. You did that to me. Or scope. I was like, what the hell?
Hell yeah. If I see you sucking Brandon's dick, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to hang out with you anymore. I'm not going to tell you that you can't hang out with him anymore, but I sure as hell have free speech enough to let you know that you're sucking his dick and I don't like it.
You always tell me. I'll let you tell me that.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't be with them, but I can go to, like, Babe Ree. I'll go to Babe Ree and say, hey, it really hurts my feelings whenever you're palling around with fucking Brandon and he calls me everything that he calls me. Maybe you don't hear it, but he calls you the same things too as well behind your back. And I just think that I just get my feelings hurt whenever you're chopping it up with him in a beam, having a good time. Now, I'm allowed to tell her this. But for me to say, I don't want to be your friend if I see you up in those beams, that's a different fucking story.
Oh, yeah, you went at me the first time we ever met. Shit, we talked about it in your last go.
Yep. I was like, man, you're sucking his dick. I don't like that you're telling me no, you're sucking. Well, I'm not telling you not to hang out with him. I'm not telling you that I don't want to hang out with you if you hang out with him. I'm just telling you, you're sucking his dick, and it's gross. It's free speech.
And that's really how that's actually how friends are. Like, if I don't like somebody and you're my friend, I'm like, oh, there's your bitch friend coming.
Yes! Thank you!
Right.
But it isn't me saying I'm not going to be your friend because you hang out with that bitch. You know what I mean?
Right. No, for real. Yeah, that's real life friends. Like, you're hanging out with your friend, and then somebody walks up you don't like, but likes her, and you're like, oh, there's your bitch friend, you know?
Yes! Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. If I told you, yo, my friendship is contingent on your friendship with that person, that's a fucking totally, completely different thing.
Right.
Me calling Brandon.
I said that to my friend, and she's like, whatever, Gina.
Yeah, if you're really friends, you'll be like, whatever. And then whenever you find out he really is a fucking dick sucker, then you can come over and tell me, yo, you were right. That fucking asshole was a fucking dick sucker. And I'll be like, told you so. And then we move on.
Yeah.
You're listening to Matt Scope, I'm assuming?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But other people get butthurt.
Do you have earphones for that?
No, I don't. Not another pair of earphones.
Well, if you'd rather listen to Matt's, then would you please exit the Zoom?
Wait, there's somebody else in here.
See ya. Like, I can't, because I can't hear it. Like, I can only hear, like, little mumbles and futters. So, I can't hear Gina when she's talking. I can't hear Gina when she's talking because I hear muddle and fuddle over there. So, if you have to hear that, then yes, you have to go.
You could have hit mute, firefighter. There's a mute option, by the way, where you can hit mute while you're doing stuff.
I just want to finish out this Kerry scope. This is the only reason why I came on.
Okay, so I just want to ask, so was this Kerry scope the recent one that everybody was talking about, the suicide thing? Or was it a past one? Because I know everybody said she's done it more than one time.
Well, the scope, the original suicide scope, I have the screenshot up on the screen. But this was a rescope of her first scope back.
Okay, so that proves right there, because she did a recent one, same thing, right? And you're showing one that probably none of us have seen when she first did it.
When she first came back, and Lyin was rescoping it. Lyin found out that Kerry was scoping, and she was rescoping me and Rob at the time, but then she went to Kerry's. So that
might have been the recent one.
Yeah, so this is the scope. It was like 9 days after her supposed suicide. And so Lyin is rescoping it and saying, man, if it was a real thing, then it would have been a mandatory thing for you to go to the hospital. It would have been mandatory. So you literally had to tell these police officers that it was fake so that you didn't have to go to the hospital, because she knows that she didn't go to the hospital because she was in the middle of all of this. She's the one that found the address for Pat and Brandon to call the police about.
Wait a minute. Wait, you said that she had said that, the footsteps, she said, were kids in the house. Now, who commits suicide with kids in the house?
No, it was upstairs, her landlord.
Right, you said the kids were upstairs.
We were we were talking about the fact that at the beginning she showed a fitness thing, like to stretch, one of those stretchy band things.
Oh yeah, one of those. Yeah, you can pull with your arms.
Yeah, she showed one of those. She showed one of those at the beginning of the scope, and then it went black for like 8 minutes, and then you heard fake choking sounds, like, and then you heard soft footsteps up to hard. Turn it off. So what she's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What she's saying,
I did hear you say
is upstairs is her land. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. There are landlords that live upstairs with kids. She's trying to say that the landlord's kids were jumping up and down, and that's the footsteps that you heard. But I was trying to say earlier that we understand that the footsteps are soft, and then they get loud, and then the thing shuts off. These weren't kids jumping around upstairs.
No, that's a whole different sound. I used to live downstairs.
Yes, we all have. Yes.
That's a whole different, you know the difference.
Except for Lyin, because she lives in a mansion. Yes, on Daddy's money.
More of a banging, too. It's more banging because it has to kind of be a little hard for them to even make the noise hearable.
Yeah, but there's a difference between jumping up and down the step, or jumping upstairs and walking towards the fucking device and shutting it off. Yes. Two totally different sounds.
Well, why is everybody mad at Kerry? Why doesn't everybody see that she's doing it for attention? There you go.
Why is everybody mad at Kerry? Because you're not supposed to say suicide scope and then blame it on people. and then put 3 names. Like, do you see the fucking scope in the scope here? That was from the lobby. She named 3 people, and if she would have been successful, she wanted those 3 people to go down for murder.
Okay, can I say something? Just like I don't want to fuck with Tina because she's literally like certified crazy, and I ain't fucking with crazy. Because if I want to fuck with crazy, I might as well like go talk to a crazy lady down the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kerry seems like when you commit suicide or even pretend to commit suicide or really commit suicide more than once on a Periscope, would that be considered certified crazy? Because that shit ain't normal, y'all.
She went in. She didn't go into any because she didn't have to go to the hospital. She didn't have any injuries, and she came back swinging a boomer.
Maybe she's not certified, but she's crazy.
She is. She hasn't gone in for the 5150 yet, but she should. 72-hour lockdown, indeed.
But see, that's the deal. I don't like fucking with crazy people. Because normal people, I can argue it out with them, argue the point, hash it out, and be done. But crazy people,
it goes on forever and ever, which is why I'm rescoping this, because I wanted to show everybody that I'm not a horrible person for saying that it was fake, because Lyin also said it was fake too. So if Lyin is this grandstanding person with so much credibility and all of these credentials that she has, and she's willing to put up her credentials against anybody, and she knows that she will beat anybody out in credibility, well, here's credibility telling you that she doesn't believe it either. So that was my whole point.
I would get so bored with the same ass people doing the same ass shit.
Well, this was a new low for Kerry. This is why we're revisiting this, because Kerry was always the fucking person that wanted the attention and would scream and scream and scream, and she wasn't getting the right attention. So when she heard about the case that girl did against her boyfriend and was like trying to get him to commit suicide, told him to go do it. Has he done it yet? And then she went to jail for it. She went to jail for it. So she saw that on the TV and was like, that's what I'm going to do on Periscope.
Oh, wow. Some people want abusive attention because some women like to stay with abusive men. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Just like how Lyin keeps going back to 33. I agree.
What do you call it? It's called being dependent, or what do you call it? Codependency. There it is. There's people that are codependent, and they like abusive people.
Mm-hmm. And Lyin is definitely one of them. It's really weird that she's talking like this, but hey. Oh, gotta finish this out.
Alright, well, go ahead and play your video. I'm gonna hit mute and listen. This was the one that everybody was talking about, so now I understand. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'll just finish it out, and then I'll end this, because this is all I came on to do. I didn't come on to fight with Matt and block people and shit. I just wanted to get the message out. That's all.
Yeah, well, I'm going to drop out then if you're going to end it right after, but if I want to listen to it,
unless you want to talk later, but this was, we'll restart it and have like a Zoom scope or something like that.
Guys, go into the live.
What live?
Huh? That's live.
Like I want to be over there so I can listen to people talk shit about me? No thanks.
Matt's going to be all pissed off.
Yep, and he's got everybody else pissed off at me too, over Bieber Hole.
Guessing whoever you are, Bill 1328.
Maybe go over there.
And the rest of them.
Yeah, you could go over there. I just came over here to prove a point.
Yeah, you proved your point. You did that shit.
Thank you. I'm going to finish this up. Now you got it, right? So you understand. Like, this.
Because you guys were talking about it, and I really didn't get the whole story on it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is what I want to do, is just tell people what exactly.
I was just thinking maybe you can explain to them how hard it is from your system, that they don't understand that it's not easy to block as easy as they think it is. That's what I was thinking. Maybe you could.
Well, the thing is that I actually did go and block him. He still saw his comments because I blocked him from the broadcast details. But explaining that to somebody that has never run OBS is perpetually just not conducive to anything that I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah, it was the system thing.
Because he's never run OBS before. He doesn't understand anything about this. So I don't really know what else to say.
That's what I'm trying to say. So now he's going to be pissed off at you, and you guys are going to be fighting now.
I'm not going to fight with him. I'm not fighting with him over somebody called Beaverhole. It's the same thing as Babe Bree. I'm like, I'm not fighting with her over somebody named Brandon. Get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
Yes. Brandon's pretty cool. I like everybody, but Vicious is my friend. I do
Thank
too.
you.
If you do me dirty, then fuck you. I could give a shit about you, but I ain't fucking with crazy either, y'all. I'm not even playing. Right. I know. I'm too. I ain't fucking with crazy ass people like that. It's just that shit ain't normal. Not like Tina Piazza. I'm done with her. Like, she can talk about all she wants. What fucking else can she do? Call the cops again? Fuck. These people are crazy.
And one last thing before I start again, I just want to tell everybody, I want to remind everybody that I did block. But I called him out for it and said I didn't like it, but I still did block them. And then he said, it's not that hard. And I said, I know it's not that hard. And then he continued and called me a cunt. And now 33 is against me too. Oh, I'm so hurt. Like we were friends. I kept telling y'all that we're not friends. God.
Why is everybody so tripping? And why is 33 going at you again? This is crazy. Everybody is like following fucking sheeples.
Well, this is what they do. I'm just saying. Do you think that the Legends thing and putting me in there right away was because that we were friends? It was just to piss them off. Why do you think I called Dawn Stakes a god for like a month? To piss somebody else off. Do you really honestly think thought he was a god? Get out of here.
I'm really at the point thinking that periscopes for slow ass brains because this is ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm on Periscope, so maybe I'm a slow brain too, but fuck.
Yeah, sorry to get you.
Listen, I want my scope, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. I'm gonna do it in one of your lives one time.
Okay.
I go in the scope all the time, yeah, and I'll be like, and everybody's fighting, right? And I'm like, oh no, A's mad at B, and now Z came to confront A because B was crying. I'm not shitting. I do it. People laugh, and then like one girl was like, really, Dal? And I'm like, yeah, if you have a sense of humor.
Right?
Right, like, fuck you. Laugh about it. This shit is dumb as fuck.
Oh, this will totally remind you of an episode in Designated Survivor. Because they hire somebody that's really annoying. You'll see. They hire somebody that's really annoying. And he comes in, and there's this meeting about slavery. And, like, there's about the monuments. And the dude goes in. The dude goes in and just says, like, everything that I would say. And then he goes around, and everybody's fighting, and they're all on one side now, of course, because they all hate him. And then he walks away with a smile, and it's like, that's what. Sometimes you just need one enemy so that everybody gets along. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. That's me on Periscope sometimes.
His writer is that guy Kumar. He was on White Castle, too, when they went to go look for White Castle burgers.
Dude, he is so good. Show. He is so good in this.
Yeah, I like him. The writer, the president's writer, yeah. He's good. All right, play your thing so we can all hear and listen so I can understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's only...
I'm just trying to understand what the hell is going on.
Yeah, this is the only reason why I'm live. I wasn't here to fight about trolls and who to block and shit. I was just here to finish this out, yes. So, I believe there's only like another 3 minutes or so, but it really does put everything into perspective. But I can start it from it's only like 10 minutes long, and we can start it from the 36, I think it is, so that we can get it all, and then I'll end it.
Oh, she's
not conspiratorial. She writes scripts.
Right.
The fucking child back.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is what they do, man. It's their fucking theatrics. There is no fucking guides, bitch. Like, plan this shit.
Confused. Oh, Spidey baby. Alright? You heard footsteps. Yeah. My landlord's in there, 3 little children. That's what kids do. They jump. Okay? You dumb fuck. So, I was being good. I wasn't going to scope. I wasn't going to scope on you. I haven't hardly been on scope. But I'm tired of you fucking harassing me, sliding into DMs, just coming at me for no fucking... I don't even know you. Is there something wrong with you, Boomer? Are you slow? I mean, if you tell me there's something wrong, I'll leave you alone. But, dude, get a grip, bro. Get a grip. You're a freak. You're a creep. All right? You're a creepy motherfucker. And even when the only thing I do know that I heard myself, 33, you even called 33, you freak. You actually reach out to people and harass them. You go out of your way to harass people. You are a sick fuck. So, you damn fucked up yesterday hey Kevin, when you had the balls to slide into my fucking IG, leave a nasty fucking message, and harass me once again. Well, guess what? They were all tapes. Okay? They were all recorded. So you deleted them, you stupid prick, because you're afraid of the cops, obviously. When I said, I'll give this to Officer Moscato. Yeah, they all got posts unavailable, it said. Yeah, you unsent them. Boomer, doesn't mean you didn't say them, right? Mm-hmm. I got them all, bitch. And they were sent to the officer's cell phone. You're not new here, Kevin. It's Kerry. All right? And don't you dare talk about, and the rest of you that are saying that I faked this and that you heard footsteps. That was my landlord and the kids. I didn't fake anything. You know what? I was tired of getting fucking bullied on here by you fucking freaks. All right?
Then why didn't you go in?
I'm tired of this.
Then why are you here?
And it's just...
She said, then why are you here?
Right.
I have to agree with that.
Wait, is Kerry and Lynn's live or Lynn and Kerry's live?
Kerry's doing her own live.
And Lynn's rescoping her?
Yes.
And you you were able to grab Lynn's rescope. Gotcha.
Right. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this was a long scope from Kerry, but she only rescoped a little bit of it. I have more of her talking about this, but to listen to all these scopes to find it, this is the only one I had.
I totally understand, because when these people do 2-hour live, I'm cool, not watching the replay, but whatever.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Oh, you don't know? Then I don't give a fuck what they said.
Right.
Because I'm not going to look for it in a 2-hour live. It's just not happening. Yes, exactly. You better time it exactly.
Funny
Otherwise,
how
I tell them
did it.
I don't believe them. Sorry. If they don't give me a timestamp and I'm not going to go watch it, I just tell them I don't believe them. They usually go and get it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. I'm like, if you don't give me a timestamp, I'm not going through that whole 2-hour scope to find what you're talking about.
And I'm not going to believe what you tell me. So if you produce the little clip or whatever, or where it's at, I'll believe it then. But otherwise, not. I'm good. All right, go ahead.
Oh, so it's firefighters against us now too. I figured it would only be a couple minutes.
Yeah, you unsent them. Boomer, doesn't mean you didn't say them, right? Mm-hmm. I got them all, bitch. And they were sent to the officer's cell phone. You're not new here, Kevin. It's Kerry. All right? And don't you dare talk about, and the rest of you that are saying that I faked this. That was my landlord and the kids. I didn't fake anything. You know
what? What do you mean? You can't find me on your firefighter account.
Why, you fucking freaks.
You can't find me on your firefighter accounts? I don't understand. Yeah, try to find it. I didn't block you. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to find me.
Alright? Why didn't you
go in?
I'm tired of this.
Then why are you here?
And it's just funny how you all did it around, you all fucking harassed me around the time of the anniversary of my friend's death, okay? Which I was already going through something right there.
Well, you know, Kerry, everybody kind of has stuff.
And for Fatso Vicious, when we apparently you said, oh, she can get in trouble. Area, Lana, she fucking, I love Lana. I don't know where she went, but none of your business. You told her ass off, bitch. You don't even know the law. You should know the law. I mean, you've been arrested many times for prostitution. No problem, Heather. You said I could get in trouble for putting those names in there? No. If I would have died that day, okay, those names would have been in there for the police and my family to go after. Okay? It's called a felony, it's called a crime, it's called murder. Didn't you just watch the murder trial with that girl, Amanda something, when she kept telling her friend, go kill yourself. Come on, kill yourself. Every day. Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? It was in some fucking town, North Carolina. I don't know where the fuck it was. You guys don't remember that? And the kid went through with it? And she got locked up? She in prison? Yeah.
But if it was a serious attempt, why didn't you go to the hospital? You had to have told them it wasn't a serious attempt. Or they would have, it was mandatory.
Everything's got to be faked, y'all. You know what, honestly, I don't give a, I don't know any of yous. You don't know me, okay? You want to make shit up about me? Make shit up about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've had it. I've had it with all of you, okay? But Boomer,
I'm the one that
you
got
are a
your damn address
piece of shit because
to try to get somebody there.
It was a group effort. Boomer. That's what he does. He goes around and he harasses women. He harasses women. Boomer 57, okay? Boomer 57, okay? Always sliding into my IG yelling at me for something when I don't even know the guy. Never even said boo to the man, okay? Yeah, you should check him out. He's like, when he talks, he sounds like he's going to have a heart attack because he doesn't know how to control himself. Okay, Boomer? You're a piece of shit, all right? And it's sad that you know, I have to go to Don and Don has to calm you down because...
Can you hit pause? Listen to this, you guys. That's some bullshit right there. Let me tell you what I just fucking heard, okay? You want to know what I just fucking heard?
What did you just hear?
Okay, I'm going to tell... I hope Kerry hears this because I'm going to tell Kerry something.
Okay.
Number one, she said, I know all about that story and I read all about that story she was talking about of those teenagers. There was a boy. He wanted to commit suicide, right? About what? Whatever, we don't know. While he was committing suicide, the girlfriend was texting. Let me rephrase that again. The girl only got prosecuted because while he was committing suicide, as in he was in his car, he had the smoke exhaust thing going on. He actually got out of the car, told her he didn't want to do it. He got back, she told him to do it, if he wants to die, to do it. He got back in the car, she's texting him to telling him to just do it. That's a whole different story than if I tell you, Vicious, hey bitch, go fucking die somewhere. Okay, I'm not going to go to, and you go and die somewhere, I'm not going to go to jail for that, nor am I going to get prosecuted for that, okay? What I'd get prosecuted for is if your ass went to go die somewhere, and you were live streaming it, and my ass was saying, yeah, bitch, jump, yeah, go ahead, go kill your bitch. Now, that's where I'll get prosecuted. So, that woman right there has her facts fucked up. She doesn't know the full story of how the little girl got prosecuted, okay? And for her to compare her suicide to that little girl and that boy's, she fucked up in the head, y'all. Because that's some bullshit.
Yeah, she didn't read all the facts of the story, that's for sure.
Well, obviously not, because she just repeated it like somebody was going to go to jail because she was on a live committing. So, no, bitch. I think, what did y'all do? Y'all called 911, didn't y'all? There you go. Did that girlfriend call? No, she didn't. There you go. Now, you can't put them stories together. It ain't happening. The little girl was literally texting him while he was in the car committing suicide, telling him to stay to do it. Two different things. Hello? Were y'all in the scope telling her, yeah, bitch, shoot yourself, pull the trigger, pull it? No, you weren't. So you know that whole suicide bullshit she's playing on is bullshit. Next.
That was a good rant.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. That's the fucking truth. The facts right there. That's two different fucking stories. When I heard that story, oh, dude, I was like, I know exactly what she's talking about. But you know what? That little girl got prosecuted because it was a whole different scenario. Ain't nobody on there in Periscope saying, yeah, do it. Yeah, jump, yeah. You know, they ain't commenting that, are they? No. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Boom, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna get in trouble for no motherfucking suicide. Nada.
Well, she was talking a lot about how 33 would play jump, and would make pictures of her jumping off of the thing.
Die somewhere, bitch, because I don't like you, and you go.
But that's the thing, is that she did the very same thing to him and other people too, which is hilarious.
Speech right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
It's different when you're egging them on, and whether you're texting them or commenting and telling them do it. That's a whole different thing. I think y'all saw that and probably called 911 right away, concerned. Somebody did. Guarantee they did.
And that's the thing. Her first scope back wasn't to thank Brandon or Pat for calling 911. Her first scope back wasn't to thank Lyin for finding her address to send them to her house. So her first scope back wasn't gracious at all. And I'm the one that's not grateful. I'm completely ungrateful. Meanwhile, this bitch, her first scope back is just tearing Boomer apart and saying a lot of things that weren't true, and Lyin had to fucking call her out on it. And it's funny that everybody called me out on it for saying that it was fake, but not Lyin.
Right.
I'm just saying, double standards are real.
Well, that's because there's so many hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with it because these people are just dumb to me. Fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm serious. It's like, really? You're complaining about something, but you're in a bitch that does the same shit you're what? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I missed somewhere? You ain't calling that bitch out, are you? No, you ain't. You just calling the one you don't like out.
Right.
Hypocrite.
Yes. Normal for them.
I'm sorry. Everybody knows the only one I talk shit on is Tina Piazza. I don't talk shit on no one else like that. But I'll call it out like I just did. I called it out. That's it.
Yep.
I can't help the truth hurt. Fuck. If Kerry's mad at me for calling out, let her be mad at me. But fuck. I'm not lying. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was my whole point.
So somebody commits suicide on Periscope, everyone, and you're watching it, but you don't know how to call 911, you're not going to go to jail. No one's going to get in trouble for it unless you're really sitting there to do it. I have told Tina Piazza so many times, please, do us all a favor and go die somewhere. It's a metaphor.
How many times have you told, like, isn't this like a normal millennial thing or even Zoomer thing nowadays to just be like, go kill yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Yes. And or YOLO, you only live once. Come on.
Yep.
Did you not get it?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's where they're doing shit that they might die. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I never looked at YOLO that way, but yes. I mean, you're right, but...
I know someone in a family close to me that committed suicide. And it broke my heart, you guys.
I'm sorry to hear that.
His own mother had to take him off. And I know someone else in family, a different family, that committed suicide, a guy. And he got another girl pregnant. And he wanted to do the right thing and be with the girl he got pregnant, so he left the girlfriend that he'd been with forever. Just to do the right thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Morals. The girlfriend he'd been with a long time hung herself in his mom's garage, and the stepfather had to unhang her.
Oh.
Yeah. So suicide is not a joke.
No.
But if you're really going to do it, like my dad said, you're going to do it, because if you're going to commit suicide by cutting your arm, you're not going to cut across. You're going to cut up and down. So when you see somebody cut across their wrist, they just want attention. But you see them cut from bottom to up the wrist in the middle, them want to really die. Them are the ones that really want to die. So, y'all, the psychiatrists know that shit too. There's a lot of people that try to commit suicide for attention.
And we all know, well, anybody that knows Kerry knows that she's got plenty of drugs to overdose on, and that would be the way she would choose if she was going to really do it. Because she's a pussy.
Right.
And she would never fucking hang herself, especially off of a fucking fucking bedpost. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that, obviously, she probably knew the story of, oh, never mind, I won't even say. There's another story on a guy who was hung on a bedpost. But I probably know the same story she does.
Yeah, she has no ideas of her own. So, yes, there's definitely a story everywhere.
There really is a guy that, they said hung himself on a bedpost. But, unfortunately, there was no possible way he could actually hang himself.
Kind of like a doorknob.
He was suicided, if you know what I mean.
Like shot in the back of the head twice, sort of deal?
Well, yeah, but his name was Phil Snyder, and he worked for the government, and he exposed an alien base on Earth, and he was suicide by death. He was suicided, just to let you know.
Suicide did.
Yeah, like what Hillary does to people.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
That's how I said it. Yeah.
That's why we call it the Clinton Mafia, yes.
But they had so much proof that there was no possible way he could commit suicide on a bedpost, just to let you know.
Well, isn't that special?
Yeah, that means somebody choked him out and then they hung him on the bedpost, is what they did.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Finish this.
You're a goddamn fucking mess. You know? Stop doing that to your friend Don, Boomer. Stop being a fucking idiot. Every time you go live, everybody's like, oh, God, Boomer's going live. Go on the beams and you're fucking chewing on chips and shit. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting, vile man who harasses and verbally assaults women. You're disgusting. So, your little messages from yesterday went to Officer Moscato, okay? He's holding on to them. He knows your name. He knows who you are. He knows where you live, okay? So you'll be taken care of too, because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you people. I really am. I don't know who the fuck you people think you are, but you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Extremely busy.
You really did. Boomer, you seriously, like, you know what? After all this 33 bullshit, I don't even give a shit no more. I fuck that. I'm not even gonna, hold on. Okay. I'm not even gonna, 33, whatever. I just don't even give a shit.
Claude or Wolf.
But
I don't know
Boomer,
which one of you are
bad move. It's bad
this
move.
imposter. But you're not funny. Go away.
I'll put all those verbally harassing IG messages that you left me. scope. That's not a problem. I could do that. Okay, and then
Well,
the women
Kerry,
can
do you
really
really
say
want to
that
do
you're
that,
creepy.
Kerry? Do you really want people to bring up all the vile, disgusting things that you said? Like that my father raped me in the driveway, or that I better watch it because somebody was going to kill me in the driveway, or that people needed to come to my house once my address was exposed and lynch me up in some of my 450 acres? Do we want to put all that out? Or how about you just drop it?
Lynn, the fucking idiot that fucking, and the only reason I'm bringing it up because you brought me up, bitch. Lynn, still crying about C Hustle. Lynn in the lobby, still crying about C Hustle. Lynn, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking triple agent. I can say a lot of things right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut out of respect for other people. Fucking double agent. Fucking, you're not even two-faced. You're like 10-faced.
I never lied. Not like you. You lie. I didn't.
Somebody, you accused, I guess, I don't know, Leo called CPS on your ass or something, and then you what? You try to pin it on
Kerry,
me?
No, I didn't.
Pin that shit on me, you dumb fuck. CPS.
Dumb fuck? I didn't try to pin it on you. Dumb fuck? Show where I tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck? Leo tried to pin it on you. Dumb fuck?
And the thing is that Lynn pinned it on Leo, and then Leo showed Lynn an audio of Kerry saying that she was calling CPS on Lynn. So then she blamed Kerry, and then she blamed Rob and Shauna. So Lynn blames CPS on a lot of people. Lynn's a cow. Just like Kerry. They should go mate. Stop, Bill.
Right.
CPS thing with Leo. I don't even talk to Leo. You people are all whacked the fuck out. Yet, you know what's funny to me, Lynn, is that, I don't know, if CPS was called on me, I would leave Scope forever. Just saying.
Well, not if they didn't find anything
you
wrong.
Still on it, right? Yeah, you.
Not if they didn't find anything wrong. Just saying. But also, if you really truly tried to kill yourself, you would have ligature marks around your neck, and you would have been taken to the hospital for a serious suicide attempt. I mean, come on.
You sound like you're gonna have a fucking heart attack every time you fucking speak. You don't even have your own fucking like tail. The only time you can speak is if Don's in there to back you up. This is for the wedding songs. Sounds like you're having a fucking coronary over there. I don't know if we should call 911 or not. Why are you so intimidated by the other side, Boomer? Why are you so intimidated? Anybody wants information on Boomer? Hit me up. Boomer, you fucked up, bitch. You fucking asshole.
Ooh, my goodness. Somebody's upset. Sad. Has Rob stopped his rant, or is he still... Is he still going? Oh, Lord, these people. Oh, shit. He was up until about 40 seconds ago. He was still whining. These poor people. What's wrong with them? Does anybody know? Where did Boomer? Did Boomer scope? I can't get this to work. I'm really shocked my account hadn't come down. I know he thinks that he was disguised. He put on his little robot costume and he thought nobody would see him. But we all knew the little robot was him. I know he wants everybody to think he's left scope, that he's on a break. I forgot about that gay brain chip. What was he saying? He said that we just couldn't handle the depths of his thought processes. Did they ban Boomer? I can't find the scope. No, I guess he didn't. She said he scoped on her. He did not. Does anybody want to call in? If not, I'm gonna end it and go get a glass of damn wine. You want to call in, Tina? You can. Who's reporting our accounts? I would say more than likely Leo, Anna, and Rob. It could just be Rob on his own now. He may have learned thoroughly enough from Leo and Anna that they have indeed retired.
So it was business as usual after that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, firefighter. That's why when you were up here, I was like, man, you should just go over there because those are your friends. But, I mean, I just heard Tammy and Jen go in there and say, who do I need to block? And then he was like, firefighter and vicious. And then they said, okay, well, Matt's my boy, and those aren't. So there they go. So, I mean, that's just the way that it's going to be over there. I mean, there's really nothing you could do to change it. And if they think I'm upset, I'm like, I wasn't friends with any of these people. Matt just said she had a lot of friends, but she just lost them. I'm like, what? They weren't my friends. They were in my scope a couple times. These weren't my friends. And if they were willing to block me because you told them to block me, then they weren't my friends anyway. I mean, this doesn't take a genius to figure out in your head, darling.
That's the truth right there. And I don't know. I just think everybody trying to tell people to block someone. Bullshit. You know, the only time I would tell you to block someone if somebody was commenting and fucking me up. I'm sorry, but
that's whenever you block them. That's whenever you block them. It's not up to me.
No, I don't block people, but I'm just saying, like, if I was a blocker, I probably would want to block and for someone to block for me people that were fucking me up. If I was a bullshitter, if I was a piece of shit liar or whatever it is, I would be worried about it. Otherwise, what the fuck ever. Everybody thinks they're playing this Periscope game. Let's make up stories about someone and make up lies. That shit is so fucking dumb. And if somebody gets mad over it, that's even more. You know how much shit was made up about me, V? Oh my god. The most sickest, dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, I knew he'd get mad whenever I blocked him. That's why I did it. I was like, if you're gonna be in here, if you're just gonna be in here being a shit, then I'll just block you too. Then I knew he had 5 other accounts. These people all have 5 accounts. I don't know why everybody's all butthurt about everything. This is bullshit.
Right.
Like just like an hour ago, he was like, "Yeah, you were talking about how you wanted to if you would be over here, you'd be sucking my dick." And I was like, "Yeah, it was drunk talk." Dude, you'll see all sides of me if you talk to me for long enough. You'll see all sides of me. There's gonna be sides of me that you don't like, but that's the same with everybody.
I don't like the word bitch, and I only use it to put in to say, but you don't call people bitches. Usually I don't.
Yeah, like that day whenever Cropper called me a bitch, and I was like, well, shit, if you're going to go and stand up for somebody that called me a bitch, then I'm probably going to say bitch a few times myself, right?
I mean, well, you know.
There's just a lot of times whenever the big word bitch is thrown around, I guess. Why do you think I named myself It's Vicious, bitch?
Right. I'm over here like, I could really show you what a real bitch Gina is, but nah.
Firefighter, do you have another way to get a hold of me? Do you have Twitter or Instagram or something that you get a hold of me? I feel really bad that you lost all your friends like that. It's fucked up.
I'm wondering what she was blocked on. Because I don't even try to go on their scopes, you guys. Because, like, if I say something that's against anybody who's scoping, or there's a problem with my truthful comments,
I get muted and fucking muted again. They don't block me because they're cool with me, but they just shut me up, and I'm like, I don't get mad at them, though. That's the problem. I'm just like, fuck it. Damn it. And then I just don't listen to their live no more because I can't comment. Who are you just listening to right now? Yeah, because I can hear something in the background. Like something. I can't find my cell phone. You guys, that's how much I don't use my cell phone. I don't even know where it's at. I ain't even worried about where it's at. I have to go out of your scope. Let me go look. I'll tell you if anybody else is scoping. Oh, they're showing Yellowstone. Because we follow different people.
So, the link in my bio, the link tree link in there is.
Oh, Lordy, see how I don't know who I'm following half the whole motherfucking time? You guys are gonna laugh. I'm turn my camera on. I look like crap. No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody can see it, so it's okay.
Oh, darn it. Look. Oh, man, it broke up. Damn it. I wanted you to see. Look. It was this shit.
Ew. Fuck that.
I'm really trying to show you, too. Look. Let's see if it. Look.
Oh, God. What the fuck, man?
These are those people I've seen. See, and that's where I have to go like this. And I'm not following. Somebody shared her.
Mm-hmm. That's the way they be. So, that Linktree link, that will have all of my links in it, Firefighter. Go to Twitter or IG, both, whatever, and send me a message so I can give you my phone number and text me. Same to you, Gina.
How I go to work. Do you see me? I said this is how I go to work with you. I'm such a nerd, V. Look, I always part my hair this way.
You do look like you should put on some square rims, dude.
I'm so nerdy.
Do you have any square rims?
I don't have a square rim. My whole house is round.
No, square rim glasses. Glasses for your face, dude.
I have glasses. Yeah, I do wear glasses.
Are they square?
Yep.
How did I know?
Stop. I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't be wearing those round ass glasses either, looking all nerdy and Look, everybody's gonna rescope my house. Oh!
Nobody can see you. Do you want me to put you up there?
No.
Okay, because I was like, nobody can see you, but I can put you up there if you want. Oh, Bree's going to bed? What?
Oh, Lord.
It's 8:30 on your side. What are you talking about?
I'm not reading it.
8:30 though.
I'll be right back in.
I'm gonna end this. I'm done talking about what I wanted to talk about, but we'll do a Zoom scope later if I feel like it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.